राम राम अच्छे हमें ठहराजी खुशी हम तुम्हें ठहराजी खुशी है जी
Hello from the children of planet Earth.
We have a liftoff, 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Hello, everybody! Welcome back to the space station. I am Didu, your friendly astronaut from the edge of the heliopause. And I had to run over to the other room. Oh no, I'm dying. I had to run over to find a straw because I don't want to drink from my mug and like break the tracking. Any claims of containment are completely false. Also, first is a thing that's happening. It's always girl fail. It's always girl fail. Oh wait, it works. Yes, it works. Okay, hang on. I need to fix this. That's so funny. Okay, so, oh goodness. Oh my gosh. I need to catch my breath. Okay, so I've had for months now what's called an event, which is in the bot that handles a lot of like the streaming stuff in the background. It's supposed to at the start of the stream wait at the length of the starting stream screen, and then it's supposed to enable first. And then it sends that little message that you saw. So it hasn't worked once in the months that it's been enabled. It worked today. Everyone was really slow this time. You're getting complacent with your firsts. Hello, hello. I would take roll call, but oh my goodness, there's a lot of you guys today, and a lot has happened, and I'm out of breath. How is everyone doing? Do you guys see? Oh my god. I'm still kind of reeling from waking up to a bajillion notifications on my phone from posting the comic. So, if anyone is here and is not in the Discord, !Discord, you should join the Discord. And you might not know that the other day in the Discord I was talking about art, right? I was posting about how I do backgrounds, basically. And that's because spoilers, we're gonna get a new background for the just talking section of the stream in the future. Too lazy to read. So I was talking about that, and I posted a screenshot of a comic that I have that I drew like 4 years ago in 2022. I remember I had this idea of like, what if the gacha character you're trying to pull from liked you back, right? That was kind of the angle. I called it Love After Gacha. And I drew that over the course of like less than a week, in like a days. That's like 9 webtoon pages, which is like 42 regular pages over the course of a week. Insane stuff. I went insano mode, drew that entire comic, and then didn't do anything with it for 4 years. Because even though I had all of these ideas, I just couldn't continue working on it for some reason, right? So it just kind of sat gathering dust in my hard drive until, holy cow, it's 26. Yeah. It kind of sat gathering dust for the last 4 years until I mentioned it again in that in the server. And I was like, if we get 10 likes, I will post the comic. Eventually, after like a day or two, there was like 10 reactions in that message. So I posted it on Twitter as I posted the whole thing in Discord. I posted the first 4 bits on Twitter, and oh my goodness, it's blown up a little bit. Channel Waffleslayer themselves. Yeah. So, will I draw more? Perhaps. I do have a lot of ideas for Love After Gacha. I just kind of never got back to it. So, like, I've always wanted to do more with it. I might do more with it, but first we need to have the whole thing posted. Something that I was thinking about is that because it has reached containment, yeah. Other people are seeing, I'm so happy for you, thank you. So, the first things first, we gotta get the whole thing posted. That's the first objective, right? So, since I'm going to be posting it over the course of a few days, I might just post it as is. I have already split all the pages, it's all ready to go. But I might also just like finish off the ones that are just sketches. Because I already know how I'm going to color them, right? It has a very specific identity. You have seen how it's colored. So I might just like give it that little polish, that little finish. And after that, we'll see about the rest of the story, because I have some thoughts, because I was like, I couldn't help but give it a happy ending, right? Like, I was like, yes, I will plunge the princess into the darkest pit of despair, but they got a kiss at the end, right? But there is like more that could occur after that I think is still interesting. Truly an SCP. For real. So, yeah, I have so many things that I want to work on, so I can't promise that I'm going to be doing a lot of comic drawing, because comics take a lot of work. Morning. We'll be unable to chat due to sleep requirements. Have a good stream managing. Thank you. We'll do our best with the managing. They do got a kiss, right. I mean, I would have felt too bad for the princess if not. Which, by the way, I don't mention it in the comic, but the princess does have a name, because the concept of the gacha, Berserk levels of the spirit more toned down. The concept of the gacha is, it's a combination of sea creatures and space themes. The original idea came from a different sort of slice of life comic that I was drawing before called Life After Gacha, which was just like about the inner lives of these gacha characters, which was focused mostly on Lyra being a 5-star based on a 5-star constellation, and her design is based on a whale. So it's like, it's like gacha whale, haha, it's 5-star gacha whale character. So the whole concept of the characters in this series is that they are all based on constellations, and their star rarity is based on the amount of stars in the constellation, which is like Lyra has 5 stars. Monoceros, if you're in the Discord and you've seen the comic in the Discord, you've seen Monoceros has 4 stars. There's a little 2-star character called Rotenev based on like Beta Delphini. All of the characters are like, you take a constellation, you take a sea creature, you have a character. And the princess has the constellation of Andromeda. Her name is Andromeda. Because it's like, it's like the lady princess constellation, the lover. Rotenev, I love Rotenev. Well, the Lodestone North Star sucked, then the Malady 5-star version. Yeah. And like, yeah, I remember when I first came up with this, there was a lot of like, people have a lot of ideas when they hear this, right? It's like, oh, you can take any constellation, you can take any sea creature, and you have a character, and you can make a design based on it, and like, it inspires a lot of creativity from people, which is something that I really liked. But I never made the whole thing. I love the idea of 2-star constellations. Like, bro, that's a lot. Yeah. Lobster Corp. ... The zodiac must be cracked. I imagine so. Yeah. So that's the whole like comic thing. I like making comics. It's just comics take a lot of work, and I never quite commit to a story. Like, I have an idea and I work on it feverishly for a week, and then I stop. But also Waffleslayer does have a name. I don't know if I'm gonna bring it up yet or not, but I do find it a lot funnier to just call her Waffleslayer. Also, she works at a Waffle House. Because of course she does. I like the idea that Waffleslayer works at a Waffle House, and if she takes Andromeda to the Waffle House and Andromeda sees a waffle in real life, she'll be like, oh my gosh, it's the waffle? They are real! So that's why I just write, but that takes time too. It's a conversation. No, Waffle Slayer sounds like Doom Eternal skin. Yeah, the Waffle Slayer. I mean, Waffleslayer is better than any other name, so might as well just use that one for real. I could slay some waffles right now. I don't know how I came up with the name Waffleslayer, but I was immediately smitten. I was like, this is the best thing I've ever came up with in my life. And also, no one noticed this except for like Wellman, of course. Let's just slay waffles as an eat or kill. Eat, of course, eat. When during the allegations arc, for those who missed it, at some point I was rudely accused of cheating at Doom by Robo Companion, and I had to hold a press conference to explain myself. And at some point I brought some like audience questions, and one of the people who made very nice, very gentle questions for me was Waffleslayer69. That's her. She's always been here. If you want to see the evidence, you can find the Doom cheating scandal video in my channel. You can check it out. Just did a gacha pull and got a match rare. You gave me luck, Diddle. This is why we love you. Congratulations. Just waffling on. Is there a weapon called Waffle Cone? I was hungry and I wanted waffles, so that is how I got the name. Exactly. The waffle is real. I just really like the idea that a character who exists in a fantastical world sees our mundane life as fantastical too. Like, Waffleslayer is not just loser who spends all her time reading manga and watching anime. She's a scholar who has a huge collection of rare artifacts. That kind of thing. I think it's cute. They're both good. Anyways, I have waffled on and off. We should play Love Corp. More of a French toast robot myself. How can you know the difference? Do you compare the recipes? How does a robot process breakfasts? Let's play Love Corp. Here we go. Would you wear a cute Nuggets outfit? Of course I would. What kind of question is that? Of course I would. Let's see. We have a really strong safety department, so we can probably send a couple newbies in here. Robot Companion is just kind of tied to the noise machine at this point. Can I humbly request a hard guy's weapon? For sure, for sure. Let's see. Hard guy's weapon. That's for... Let's take it from here. Put it here. Lunar. Lunar. You're not in any team. Hang on. I need to put people in teams. Maybe robots can process through chemical testing. Ah. Name. Exclamation mark name. So I need to put people in the team. So let's send Synexus here. Let's send GGWDF here. Let's send Fragmented Sedimentary can go to the safety team. We can send Tailred to training. Roland can go to info. Wellman can go to training. And these three are going here. And now we can give you Eagle. You got it eventually. Nice. I mean the new guy that we don't have the weapon yet. Oh, wait. So, that new guy, we don't have the weapon of yet. We don't know their name. Here's the thing. There's like 5 separate people who want his stuff. So, we're gonna have to find a way for people to... I just had an evil idea. I just had a really evil idea. Who wanted Letitia? Who wants Letitia's outfit? So there's like 5 separate people who want the fiery guy's eagle, right? The rifle. So where am I again? You're in safety. You're requested to be in safety with Netzak. So there's 5 separate people who want the rifle. And we only have one rifle. So here is what I think. There's a bed feature in this bot. I could enable the bed feature. Do you have any idea? Do on a daily basis. And you could basically engage in a bed. The highest bidder gets the weapon. Imagine not being content with Bonnie Boy's cross and crown for real. Anyways, who won a Letitia? Someone else got the rifle, right? Who got the rifle? Lunar got the rifle, so Lunar should get the outfit. For the time being. Girl fail. Okay. Who doesn't have a weapon yet? A lot of people don't have weapons yet. We're low on weapon. I thought... See, like... Oh, Heart Abno. Heart Abno. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, you can humbly request that. Sounds good to me. Yeah, right. I didn't just get one new guy. I got two. Okay, so the new beeps need to be trained up because they're gonna die. I'm honestly really worried. We need to train up people. Ah, well, what's the worst that could happen? So, who can... Hey, Everett, do you think you can survive Letitia? Let's find out. Now, we can send... what was it? We can send Alice or Lilith with the boys. Oh, Everett is taking damage. Hang on. Wouldn't it be a good idea not to exclusively put the new people in the new area? I didn't exclusively put the new people in the new area. I moved Lunar down there. Oops, misclicked. Lunar is here. My real hope and wish, and what was that? Oh, that was an employee. Okay, I hovered over. My real hope and wish is that we will get the Child of the Galaxy, and I'll be able to train everybody. If I survive, I get a lot of XP, since I take a lot of damage. Hell yeah. Hey, look, you survived! See, that was fine. Yeah, they have one experienced person. It's going to be okay. Let's find out just how bad it could protect. That's new. Okay, no friendship then. Let's send Lunar in. Things will be fine. Wow, Central Commander sure has a look TM. Hurry up. "106 tells Lunar Sovereign all about love." That's nice. Oh no. Oh goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Feels hope from seeing its friendly color. Oh no. Oh Lunar. Oh Lunar. Oops. Oops. It would take forever for anyone to get down there to control because they don't have the white damage weapons. Can we get someone else? Can we bring Alice down here? Maybe Alice can do it. Yes, good, good. So it deals white damage. Alice takes regular white damage. Actually, Lunar has the best white damage resistance. There's 5 penitents already. Yeah. Let's go. It takes them so long to get anywhere. Oh my god. Surface redacted Avno. What do you mean by that? Relaxed. See, everything's fine. Everything is fine. Everything. Oh no. Everything is fine. You modeled my employee after the Nagi? Oh, of course I did. Of course I did. I did look at the people who posted their nuggets. Hello, I can't read that. My mods can only... My mods can only moderate things that are in English, sorry. Have fun though, Virgil. Okay, we got some information. Let's take a look. 106 can be ordered to protect an employee. However, it should be noted that the Clifford counter lowered when order was given. Ooh. 106 increases the defense of the employee protects while healing everyone in the same area. However, if the level of the employee being protected is lower than 3, they will go out of control while under protection. Interesting. Don't jinx it, Didu. I'm sorry. Okay. Ooh. Request. So what should we do? This guy looks like he would like repression, but we don't have anyone that's like good at that. Let's check them out with Lunar. Sorry, manager. I said hello, manager. Hello, hello. Exclamation mark name if you would like to have an employee named after you. Have fun. Nuggies. Yeah, nuggies. My god, this layout is so nonsensical. People take forever to get anywhere. Oh, hey, that's going great, actually. It's black damage, which Lunar also resists. Hey, Letitia? Rocks. Letitia is so good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Can I be transferred to a future department once he gets found? Which department do you want to be in? Do you want to be in discipline? Requesting aid from 0169 is permitted if 0161 agreed to perform the request at the expense of 10% of our current energy. However, the bullets that it fires can penetrate and damage anything. Furthermore, its 7th bullet cannot fire where you desire, so you must plan ahead wisely. Hello, hello, Valenus. Exclamation mark name if you would like to have an employee named after you. How are you doing? I am doing great. We're playing Lobotomy Corporation. The Clifford counter lowered when Corbinian, whose justice was lower than 3, completed work. Ooh, justice. Okay. When the work result was normal, the Clifford lowered. Who did I just send? Lunar, whose justice is 1? Oh no! Hang on. Oh no, hang on. All that I can say is the department is red. I knew it. I know what you are. At some point I became the employee of the month. Yeah, but we can't actually send you back to his chamber because your justice is too low. Oh, hell yeah, red. We don't have anyone with high justice. We can't do this. We can't do this. That's a problem. Who should we send here? Forget. Inside. Okay. We can send Lilith because it's not wait, hang on. Yeah, because she has that fire in her. Here you go. Hopefully that's fine. Inside on the boys. Dafflesoft can do it, probably. Yeah. She's fine. Oh. Oh, she's fine. Is that red department degenerate or something? My guess is pretty lady. I know what you are. Is that perhaps one of the things in her name? Perhaps. Oh no! No! Doubtful self! No! We're so close! There is no need to worry. God dang it. It's white damage, so we need to make sure Doubtful Self has resistance to white damage, and we need to give, I don't know what we can do about Lilith. I think we can only send, we can only send Alice in there. We're gonna have to restart now. You can't blame me. I can call you out. Our equipment request on the table. I'd love to hold whatever 0169 provides. Yeah, so if you want to have the special requirements for your nuggets, you're gonna want to join the Discord, !Discord, and send your nuggets in the contest submission channel. And there's like 5 people who want F0169's weapon. So when the time comes, we might do a bid. If not, we might do a wheel instead. We're gonna send Alice back into safety. And we're gonna bring... Fragmented Cemetery can come to the new place. And we need to give someone down here higher justice. So... I'll be fine, let's go again. Goodness. The boys miss me. They really do. You're the only one who can take them. Maybe we can get Doubtful Self to deal with F0169. Doubtful Self has 2 justice, I think. So if we just give them 1 more point, they can actually deal with that much better. So we need to give you... You have white damage, so you're gonna be fine with the boys. Alice is really good at handling the nest. How many people has Didu killed? A handful. It's not that many. Mr. Funny Number is a really cool looking Avno, so I'm not surprised many people want his ego. Yeah, it's fair. I understand. However, I only have 1 rifle to give out. You have to understand. I'm doing the best I can here. Shoot! I forgot. I was supposed to give Doubtful Self better justice. People want F0169 weapon remind me of people who press the rip. No! I don't want to talk about the button! I don't want to talk about the button! I'm gonna cry! 6 points, sure. Let's go. Give me such a visceral reaction, I can't. Bleh. Bleh. Is it insight? Is it repression? I forget what I did. Let's send Doubtful Self. You're gonna be okay. Understandable. 0169 is very cool. Yeah, he is very cool. Let's send Alice in here. Alice is the only one who can handle it. Are there any abnormalities with 777 on the number? That's a great question. I will abstain and let you decide whatever equipment my nuggets. Discord I have joined. Welcome! Enjoy yourself! We have fun in the Discord. We send memes. You get all the notifications there. And that's where I posted the comic that recently blew up on Twitter. So if you saw that on Twitter and you would like to see the rest of the comic, you actually can scroll up in the main channel and find the whole thing. You can find the full story. Did I forget to tell you this, but I found mods that you really might be interested in. QL. Send it over to me on Discord and I'll check it out later. I might run it by by my mods. Okay, do we have to talk about this? I will explain. But you're all going to be so fucking cool about this. You're all going to behave, okay? Here's the hypothetical. There is 2 buttons. Everyone in the world is presented with a choice. If you press the blue button, nothing happens as long as 50% of people or more press the blue button. If you press the red button, and nothing happens unless more than 50% people press the red button, in which case everyone who pressed blue dies. So the idea is, if everyone presses the blue button, everyone lives. If everyone presses the red button, everyone lives. But if most people press the red button, everyone who pressed blue dies. But if most people press blue, everyone lives. So the question is, if you were presented with this hypothetical, if this hypothetical button choice in front of you, would you press red or blue? No! I don't want to see any arguing. I don't want to see any name calling. I don't want to see anyone yelling. I don't want... God! I'll press that one. Ooh, I'm so mad. I've seen this button discussion for the last week. Pretty sure everyone would press blue. The thing is, this was can I press both? I pressed blue. I believe in humanity. I believe in humanity too. And the thing is, this was in a Twitter post. It was in a Twitter thread. And spoilers, blue won. So, you know, the belief in humanity restored. What are we doing? Doubtful Soul was doing great, actually. And it looks like this guy is not a WoW, so we can farm him safely. Let's send Lunar to the boys. The boys missed you, Lunar. It's the goat. Oh, hi, streamer. Listen. Hello, Andrew the Panda. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark name to join the employee list and get added. Into panic. Exclamation mark name to join the employee list. Exclamation mark Discord to join the Discord. If you have special requirements for your nugget, just tell me in the Discord. He is the goat. I understand. I understand. Please don't die. Okay, you're fine. Everything's fine. Whoo! I also like red. I didn't get to decide the button colors. Let's see. When the work result was bad, the cliff counter lowered with a high probability. When the cliff counter hit 0, it willfully fired a bullet towards a random location. That's dangerous. So we were doing inside, which is literally a 50-50. Cool, 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 cool. Ugh. So what's blue the hedgehog steal? So, this guy, you can make requests of him. If you give him 10% of the energy that you have currently, he will fire a bullet in a direction of your choosing. You can do this up to 6 times, because the 7th time he will fire the bullet at a random spot. So, you know, you can ask for his help, but it's like eventually it will backfire if you overuse it. Also, if you send people with low justice, his cliff counter lowers, and if it reaches 0, he will shoot a bullet at a random location. So you gotta be careful with that. This guy, I don't know, because I haven't been able to farm him yet, because he's really high level. I like your energy. I'm glad. Have fun here. We have fun here. Whoo. There's also a button, if you press it, you'll get cash, but someone will probably die if you press it. Oh, I hate these hypotheticals, because it's like, would you be a horrible person in this hypothetical number? The game theory of it says that it will be beneficial to you, and I'm like, yeah, game theory can go fuck itself. I care about people. Sorry. Ooh, I get so mad. Let's send Alice to, let's send Alice to hang out with Leticia. Good God. It spice up the dilemma by making most people colorblind. I saw a tweet that was like, but red button, blue button dilemma, blah 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 blah. You are red, blue colorblind. Would you press the brown button or the brown button? Project Blue Spaghetti Cody Skill says it's actually more than 7 bullets, but I don't remember exactly. Seriously? Oh my god. That's so funny, actually. That's bizarre. It's safe if everyone would just press red, but no, everyone will not just. That's the thing. If you need 100% of humanity to just, it will not happen. Especially because someone will see that and be like, well, I don't want other people to die. And like, do you want to get people who don't want other people to die to get killed? Oh my god, no. I'm talking about the red button, blue button thing now. No. Nuh-uh. It's not like there's ever going to be a button. Yeah, it's just a thought experiment. I get so mad. I can't handle it. Anyways, a doubtful self. Go back in. Just keep doing the thing. That's some saw trap shit. Theoretically speaking, a color should be a color which nobody likes. What feels like a leap are required to arrive at a good conclusion for such a question. Yeah, that's like I remember someone said that what would happen if you flipped the colors around. I understand the idea behind it. I'm talking about I get mad every time I remember I'm talking about the red button, blue button thing. Oh. That would never happen. Someone will press the blue button, trusting humans not to press the red button. Yeah, exactly. Because it takes 100% of humanity to coordinate for the red button to win, but it takes 50% of humanity to coordinate for the blue button to win. So, like, why would you take that risk? Oh my god. No. Oh, no. The button should be triangular and round respectively instead of colors. Either would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or games unlimited no games? I'm losing my mind. I can't. Guys, I can't. Wow, guys, check it out. Attachment work has a 30% chance that would happen. We have an attachment work button, right? God. Do you think the employees are disposable? Like in lore, yes. In the game, you really don't want to lose them because it lowers your rating and you lose whatever ego they're holding. But like there is situations where it's basically free, right? Because it's like, it took one love point to hire them, and you can just get the stuff back. Yeah, they're pretty disposable, I'm not gonna lie. So Didu, imagine you are next to a lever that switches the tracks on a trolley. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to make sure that you, wherever you are on the tracks, that's where the trolley is going. Oh my god. Stop. Calm down. It's okay. It's fine. Oh my god. We're fine. We're fine. Do we have all of the ego? I'm gonna check that we have all of the ego for the guys, because we're gonna need as much ego as we can get our hands on. We have a lot of peeps. Oh, there you go. We didn't have that. Would you rather have $1 or $2? I'm crying. How could you do this to me? People make trolley problems without realizing essentially they are the ones being tied to the tracks, while some billionaire is the one faced with the decision to pull the lever. Wow, that's like really out of character for what I've seen you say, but also so fucking on point. It's incredible. Let's grab this and this. I remember Ferris wanted that ego. Would you rather A, stream, or B, think about logic puzzles? I'm going feral over here. He gets so mad. It's incredible. Let's just keep visiting our friendly fire dude. He's so cool. Pat. I'm doing this to relax, to kind of calm down. Pat. Oh, I'm gonna drink some coffee, see if I can lower my heart rate with some caffeine. Remember that it's like a gamble you can't rate. Didu, you must play that trolley game. Oh my god, it would be so fun. I'm going to die. I'm going to die and it's all you guys' fault. The red button, blue button thing is a trolley problem, but nobody is on one of the tracks, and yet somehow it's still a discussion. Hello, L-Chats. Hi again, what do you miss? Absolutely nothing. Everything is Daijobu. It's a mission mark name to join the employee list. I'm crying. Unfortunately, my lunch is over. Take care, thou full self. Thank you for your dutiful service. It's always lovely to have you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're waiting on the wows. We're just gonna keep farming. We should send people in the other departments to do stuff so they can become stronger. So let's send Ferris is going to be getting a pretty hefty ego, so we should probably train Ferris. I wonder if I was in the waitlist for employees. Did it happen or not? I don't remember. Let me check the employee list. Because let's see, select work. Kid named Pip, Mia, Robot Companion. Trem, Nels, Michaels, Nexus, GG, WTF. Lilith, Everett, Trio Art, Alice, Lunar Sovereign. Gwen, I like Pie, Victoria, Fragment Cemetery, Daffleself. You're not in the employee list yet, so you're gonna have to send in your name again. Would you rather have a blister in your hand or a blister in your foot? I will cut off both. As a reminder, if goodness, if you're not in a specific stream, you can't be like, you need to send your name in again on each new stream to have a chance of being picked. So you're gonna want to send your name in again. It's okay. There's plenty more. There's plenty more places for new employees. You can make it. Someone retrieve a white damage weapon for Didu panics again. I'm losing my goddamn mind. I'm telling ya. I can't handle this. Not Socrates. There we go. They're Freischütz. My beloved. What if you're presented with free buns? One deletes waffles forever, one deletes pancakes forever, one deletes French toast forever. Help. Help. Help me. Help. Do you think if I put Lobotomy Corporation on my resume, I would get captured by a CP Foundation and forced to take a managerial role? I'm sure it counts for something. I don't know if a managerial role, though. I feel like the requirements are a little bit more strict than that. Ooh, buddy. Whoa, calm down. Got scared for a second. I'm okay. Okay, like, it is a bit. At the end of the day, it is a bit. Like, I'm fine. It's just, I get so mad when thinking about, like philosophical hypotheticals. Do I want to take that risk? Nah, I don't want to take that risk. But I haven't fully. Whatever. Let's send Roland in. Like this heart thingy. Every time I try to send someone to return it, it panics them unless they have taken damage. I think that was the thing. So I have to send them into work before I return the thing, I think is the idea. It's a whole thing, but I also don't want to have the... I want to have it... thank you. I want to have the tool completely, like, studied, so I have to do something. Let's send Nels back in with the bird. If you don't press one of the breakfast deletion buttons, all three are gone. No! I would keep waffles. I would keep waffles, personally. And not just because of funny Waffleslayer, but because I have made waffles with, like, dulce de leche and canned peach, and it was really good. And I would be really sad if I couldn't have that ever again. Let's send Roland in here. Take some damage. Nels is fine. It's all half off. Yeah, it is all half off. When we reached 600 subscribers, all of the shop items became half off. You're welcome. Do you have any WoW trio of Abno? WoW, we have these guys and this one. Okay, so we can study these guys again. Let's send Lunar in. And here we can send Alice in. And the Freischütz gonna continue his friendship with Doubtful Self. And when I keep sending Ferris in here... Oh, we can return the... No, what do you mean you panicked? You stupid asshole. Sorry. Local, handle it. Guys, I said local. You killed him! You killed him! You killed Roland! I shouldn't have gone for the stupid heart. I shouldn't have gone for the stupid heart. God dang it! Ah! Ah! I'm sorry, I get mad. I'm sorry. It's my fault. Ultimately, it is my fault. Because I went for the heart. They were all waiting for an excuse to beat Roland to death. Am I still exploding flower duty? I wasn't paying attention. We haven't sent you in a bit, but basically, yeah, that is your job. You forget once again. Let's grab the eagle that we hadn't bought yet. The bird stuff. This one. Do we have this? No eagle weapon. Okay. Nothing here. This one's on Robot Companion. We got all of those. We got all of these. Goodness. And one of these. No! Dang it. Okay. We need somebody to clip that. Oh no. Do you think Lobotomy Nuggets can survive a CP containment breach? Absolutely. Absolutely they can. I believe in them so thoroughly. Depends heavily. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have some more weapons for people who are... Not weapons, we have some new outfits for people who are outfitless. So let's do that. I'm so sad. I am so sad. Oh, Mia is still missing that. I think that is correct. I think it's white damage from that one. And then we need a level 3 for this. Level 3 can get endure. That's not good for our guy. So we have an outfit that endures white damage with a WoW level. So if you want someone to go see the pink guy, this would be the move. I just don't think we have someone who can afford to do that yet. Let's give it to Victoria for now, and we're gonna build up to that, and we can give the noise one to you. Sure. We have this for Ferris. Ferris does not have enough prudence. Okay, we can fix that. Okay, you can have that. And then someone else can have the horn. Someone who doesn't currently have a weapon. Woman doesn't have a weapon. These guys also don't have weapons. We're so low on weapons. Okay. Whew. Have you played any of Project Moon's other games? Thoughts? Yeah, I have actually played every Project Moon game. The thing is, I haven't finished any of them. Of Project Moon's games, Lobotomy Corporation would be my favorite. I haven't finished it. The thing is, when I first played Lobotomy Corporation, it was like right as Library of Ruina was coming out. And I really wanted to play Library of Ruina, so I rushed to play Library of Ruina. I did not like it as much. I think Library of Ruina has a really good story. Really good characters, really compelling. I don't vibe with how slow, how complex the deck building is, because you have to have like 5 different decks for different situations, for different teams. And I have played Limbus Company. I really like Limbus Company, but I only played up to Canto 4, and I didn't like Canto 4. I found it a little bit boring. I didn't like the Canto 4, so I stopped playing Limbus. But I really liked Canto 3. Sinclair's my favorite character. So, you know, I have my relationship with Project Moon is very much like a love-hate type thing, where a lot of the things they do I find so fucking compelling and interesting and cool, and then they hit me with a Canto 4 and it's like, what am I supposed to do with this? So, you know, maybe I do Instinct, because we can train Lunar's red, what's it? Fortitude? Yeah. The lizard on steroids for adaptation. Every animal is immortal, so it can be stopped by a team of 7 normal humans. It gets sold by a nugget. Yeah. We are talking version for horror. Oh, we're talking about power scaling? Are we power scaling abnormalities? The thing is that they hit you with Canto 4 and the artist thing around the same time. Yeah, when they fired the artist, I was so mad, because some of my favorite art was from that artist specifically. Like, Canto 3 had some really good art. Like, such good, like, emotion in them. And it was so distinct. They drew Sinclair really well. So I was so sad when they removed the artist. And, like, the reasons why were kind of infuriating. So, it was just really hard to go back to it, sadly. But you know, it is what it is. Who wants to befriend? Let's send Everett to befriend the Letitia. Is Everett gonna be fine befriending Letitia? Let's see. Yeah, you're fine. The thing about power scaling Lobotomy Corporation abnormalities and SCPs is that their abilities are so specific and distinct that it's really hard to be like, yeah, this one's, you know, capital P powerful. They're more like specific, right? This game is overwhelming my mind. Too much stuff and unknown information. My brain physically heats up. It's a lot, but it kind of builds up. I don't mind the way it builds up, because by the time I'm dealing with these guys, I already kind of know how these guys operate, right? So you kind of build that understanding of what you're managing in a way that is, I mean, it's a lot, but it is manageable. Oh, the artist. Yeah, so what was the thing? So in Limbus Company, there's not a lot of fan service. If you would say that if does fan service, it's in a very unique way. It doesn't do the bikini stuff, right? So when there was a summer event coming up that was teased, the art that eventually released was it was like a full bodysuit. It was completely covered. It was not like the typical gacha stuff at all. So some people who wanted the typical gacha stuff were pressed. They were mad. They were mad that they didn't get bikini. And they started like trying to dig out how to get the artist fired. And the thing is, the artist that drew that, well, that was a guy. They couldn't be like, oh, we gotta get this woman out of here because it turns out it was a guy. But there was a woman in the team. And so they went to digging this woman's Twitter and they found like one somewhat feminist sounding tweet from years ago. I think it was a retweet. Whatever. They started like sending death threats to the company and trying to get this artist fired. And they did eventually get the artist fired. Yeah. So it was really, really upsetting because, well, the company folded to this like really just really toxic subsection of the fans, and we lost an artist who was like honestly in charge of some of the best stuff that Olympus had earlier in the game. Like, I remember like basically every single screenshot that I sent of the game was from this one artist. What am I hearing? Yeah, it was awful. It sucked. So, you know, that was around the time that Kanto 4 came out, which is part of why I stopped playing the game. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we're sending Doubtful Self to become acquainted with the boyo. Fuck are these news? Yeah, I don't know. Flat Ryoshu. Ryoshu is flat. The thing is, depending on your, you know, taste, I would say that Olympus Company is not chaste. It's just that the kind of things that it provides are very different from your typical gacha. These anti-censorship nude babes movements always end up like that. Yeah, honestly. You're talking about the Bill Mori incident? Yeah, that's the artist. If you can go support Bill Mori, I would really appreciate that you go and look at her stuff, because she's honestly so good. I really like her stuff. She's a really good artist, and it really sucks that after getting to do such cool things with Limbus, she had to be like victim of this nonsense, you know? Supposedly, like, I don't remember if the contract expiry was like not renewed because of that. I remember that that's how kind of it all played out. Like, there was the uproar, and then she was no longer in the company, and then they started replacing all of her art with new art, which, you know, I have my opinions on because I really liked her stuff, but it's whatever. It's fine. It's unfair to deal with this. Checking in during work since people are resistant to buy alcohol while it's hailing. Hello, Ku! Exclamation mark name to join the employee list finally. We were talking about Bill Mori and Limbus in general. See, like, I think Limbus is could be a really good game, and I honestly don't think it's the fact that it's a gacha that's holding it back. Weirdly, like, usually that's what you would expect, right? Like, it being a gacha would be the problem. The list is reset. The list is reset every stream, so you need to send it in again. It's so, like, someone who never shows up again doesn't take up a slot from someone who's actually watching the stream. What's her Twitter, if I can ask? I honestly don't remember. If you remind me later, I can go fish it out. Punishing Bird has broken out. Repression. We're gonna send someone in to handle Skullboy, and we need someone to befriend the Scorched Girl. You can go. I hope Project Moon makes a 3D Souls-like game. No! Anything but that. I just want another game like this. I want another Lobotomy Corporation. I think Lobotomy Corporation is peak. Ain't that a beautiful tragedy? Nobody attack that stupid bird. I swear to God. Bird alert! Bird alert! I've been saying this. Oh no. When a Souls-like game, my toxic trait is that I did not like Dark Souls very much. Stop it! Stop it! Gacha games make me so sad. I love to play a flat mode for Fate Go and still be playing it. But it being gacha makes it so draining and depressing. For real! For real! Like, honestly, a non-insignificant chunk of Love After Gacha takeover nails. A non-insignificant chance of Love After Gacha being the way it is because of that one incident. Should I explain the whole story of this? I played Fate Go for a while. I really like Fate Go, not gonna lie to you. I enjoyed it. I had a good time with the story and everything. And Robot Companion also played Fate Go. And Robot Companion has like godlike gacha luck. Robot Companion got everything he ever wanted from the game. I didn't. I had terrible gacha luck. I wanted waiver. I never got waiver. Anything I went for in a gacha, I would not get. I got like the fucking 5-star Orion, whatever the fuck. I never got anything from gacha. And I have made my peace with this fact. I have made my peace with the fact that I'm not going to get anything I want from gacha, so I started like saving up for a 4-star. You know, like I was sure that I could not get a 5-star if my life depended on it, but it's whatever. Robot Companion got everything. Robot Companion got Jalter and Musashi and just Saber, everything. Until one banner came out where Robot Companion wanted a character. I think it was a Saber, I don't remember. And he did not get it. And he was like, well, dang it, I'm so close, I might just use money. So for the first time, Robot Companion put money into the game and did not get the Saber. And at this point, yeah, Robot Companion got Merlin also. At this point, Robot Companion felt this sting of like gacha manipulation, you know, of like, ooh, you didn't get it this time. And he felt so horrible. But most importantly, he realized that's how I felt all the time. And at that point, we were like, never again. And that's when Robot Companion stopped playing gacha forever. And I mostly stopped playing gacha. I still wanted to play Limbo's Company because I really like Lobotomy Corporation, and I still like the story of Library of Ruina. But, you know, it's like, I will never be hurt by gacha again. That was kind of the thing. The gacha, yeah. It was certainly something. My favorite part about gacha isn't just the gambling, it's the best social blackmail. Yeah, specifically Robot Companion said never again and had to peel me away from gacha. Let's grab... We don't have enough for this yet. Can we unlock information? Yes, we can. The Freischütz. Alright, we got all the information from this guy. Let's read. It's kind of a short one. The devil ultimately wished for despair. For despair wears down the minds and drains one's will to go forward. When one feels there's nothing left to go for, their soul falls down to hell, the devil's domain. This is why the devil finds it more entertaining to watch people fall to despair rather than to simply kill them. We describe it as selling one's soul to the devil. When a marksman received a gun from the devil proposed a childish contract. The last bullet would puncture the head of his beloved. The moment he heard that, he sought and shot all the people he loved. Then he told the devil, this magical bullet can truly hit anyone, just like you said. With the last bullet gone for good, the hunter traveled to numerous worlds. Sometimes he helped those in need or fought evil, but it was all done on impulse, not a gesture of goodwill or ideals. In one world, he was called a righteous hunter, while in another, he was a blood-stained gunman. One day, the marksman realized the devil no longer followed him. He pondered why, then realized that his souls had already fallen to hell from the beginning. The contract had already been fulfilled, so the devil had left. The marksman, now a devil himself, continues to pull the trigger to gather the souls of others, just as the devil said. The bullets will puncture anything you please, forever. Didu, have you tried Noita? I have never played Noita. I don't know what Noita is like. Didu reads. Yeah. Wow, this Didu can do so many things. Let's continue befriending. The funny thing is I had everything in the game that I ever needed. I was pulling for OG Artoria Saber, who is like one of the worst 5-stars in the game. I had way better. I just like her character. Yeah. Oh no. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the Freischütz is at 1. This could be bad. Didu draws, Didu reads. Didu sings too! I do! And now in JP Fate they added Artoria 2 now better? Wow. Okay, let's continue farming. Never Didu is contained. Didu is not contained. Not contained. Any claims of containment that you've heard are false. We're about to hit Purple Dawn. Didu yapping for 2 hours to fall asleep too. Okay, so we're about to hit the Purple Dawn. We need to send someone who is weak physically. So maybe one of the control team guys. Not control. What's it, control? Yeah, control team guys. So that they don't get murderized. Alright, we got some purple fruits to deal with. Is that wrong to say? Let's go. You can send everyone, right? I'm just gonna have to watch their HP. I don't want anyone to die. Robot Companion has very little HP. The Freischütz really said, you can't kill my beloved if I do it first. Did you cancel? No! Okay. Don't cancel the Didu. The Didu is good. Oh, careful tray. How about these guys? They're fine. Hello? 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 Oh! Okay, they're fine. How about this one? We're fine. We got him! If we do the next meltdown, we'll finish the control team mission. So that's good. Hello, Clown Square. You can still do exclamation mark name to join the team. Okay. We still wanna get the Freischütz stuff because everyone wants his ego. It is very cool. And also you can get a pipe. That's very neat. I feel like Didu will cancel for the stupidest thing you can ever imagine. I would do that. Lunar can continue to befriend the lads. Alice can continue to look after the nest. Where in space is the Didu? Is Didu suspended so safely to a solid object? How is Didu a Didu? So many questions. I am... Huh? Dot 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 dot. Pipe dot 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 dot. I still want pink, guys. Okay, sure. I don't want to be a victim of it. Fair enough. Trey, what are you doing? No. Exclamation mark name. Like, literally name the word name. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. We're training Ferris. And we're getting this eagle. We need 50 and 45. We're just gonna keep on farming. We're gonna keep on befriending. Who was befriending? Everett. Everett was befriending. Do you think if Dido escapes controlling me, a lot goes Didu, Didu, Didu? Awesome. There you go. Are we fighting over the suit or the weapon? I would say that the suit and the weapon need to go together, right? Why do I keep sending people to the Freischütz? He's about to reach 0. This would be a big problem. Wait, why am I so stupid? There you go. Nice. I should probably not keep going for the Freischütz until the next day. Bum, 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 bum. I always get it wrong. Okay. We're just gonna get through the next meltdown and then we can end the day. What are you gonna do with the money tray? Like, what's the... Oh yeah, free John Romero, of course, I forgot. Isn't the eagle gift and the weapon that go together? Yeah, they go together. A Dido breach announced by an ice cream van. We might be in grave peril. I'm not in containment and therefore cannot break containment because I am not in containment. It's that easy. Don't spread falsehoods about me. Why am I so stupid? There's a difference between being stupid and comedically wrong, are you sure? Alright, we have all the energy, but we still want to get the control team thing. So let's do that. We're gonna get a meltdown. And hope that nobody dies during it. Goodness, okay, what do we got here? This is fine, honestly. This is very doable. We can send, what was it? Was it Insight? No, it was this. Okay, so we can send someone here. They just need to have a little bit of fortitude and they'll be okay. Maybe Mia is the safest bet because Mia has a lot of everything. Then Nels is on birth duty, of course. Someone needs to go see the match girl. We can send Synexus. Ferris is on Beauty and the Beast. Beauty, someone can go to the portrait. Let's do trio. Okay. Yeah, Letitia. I love Letitia. She's been so good. 666 YouTube subscriber. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Welcome. Okay, and once you're done with Letitia, we're gonna have to wait for you to heal and then you can go back in before the meltdown is done. And then we completed the mission, which means that people can go cross department. Yes, we reached 666. That's awesome. Befriend. Go back in. Yes. Okay, as soon as you're done working on that, we're done. Yes. You need to do something silly for the 666. Man. Some kind of devil deal. Workday complete. S rank 3 promoted. Control team is finished. Whew. Should play a real SMT game. Stop this. Oh yeah, we get a new Abno. Let's see. Tell the kid today's treat's going to be grape-flavored candy. It's his favorite. A month later, we came to this conclusion. There was no such beast in the forest. All that remains is the hollow pride of a weathered night. And now we can vote. So, which Abno? A, B, or C? A devil deal, I'm right here. Alright, which one would you take? A, B, or C? I like grape flavor candy. It's his favorite. A month later, we came to this conclusion. There was no such beast in the forest. Or all that remains is the weather pride of the hollow pride of a weather night. Hollow night? B? B for sure? Oh, wow. B is very popular today. It's not a C kind of day. A, B, or C? 2. Oh, goodness. I think there's just too much enthusiasm for B. That's just the thing. Like, A has the unfortunate situation of being set up against fan favorites every time. I thought C sounds really cool. Yeah, apparently B is just really popular. Hello, what are the options? Hello, Jay the Bean. A, tell the kid today's treat's going to be grape flavored candy. B, a month later, we came to the conclusion that there was no such beast in the forest. And C, all that remains is the hollow pride of a weathered night. Welcome to the space station! Exclamation mark name to have your name added to the employee list, so we may have a nugget named after you. I love grape flavored candies. The kid apparently loves them too. I really am running low energy today. Aw. You should get some coffee. Well, looks like B has won basically by a landslide, followed closely by C. B, if you want to live, listen. Do you want to suffer? Oh my gosh. Alright, B is the winner. Oh, we have a second pick. Oh my god, this place is crowded. Okay, and the prayer shall inevitably end with the eternal despair of its worshipper. The final chapter ends with the phrase, born again. Or, it literally makes itself into the safest place on Earth. Alright, let's go again. Which Abno? A, B, or C? Let's read them again. 2 of them, yeah. And the prayer shall inevitably end with the eternal despair of its worshipper. The final chapter ends with the phrase born again, or it literally makes itself into the safest place on Earth. C sounds safe, no? Yeah, it does. Oh boy, what does that mean? The B-Bun dilemma? No! No, please, no. No more buttons, no more C is safest? I mean, that's what it says, right? The safest place on Earth. I just don't know for this one. I mean, it's safe. It says safe. Type name in chat if you want to have a little dude named after you. Yeah, that's what we do here. Well, now more dilemmas, more buttons. No, stop this. Okay, now C has won by a landslide. All right, here we go. Goodness. Oh, to the new manager. I heard that you are a very valuable asset to the corporation, contributing greatly to the prosperity of our company. I ask that you please keep up the good work with your capable assistant, Angela. You will not find me in this place at the moment, but I believe we will be able to come face to face soon. Lobotomy Corporation will never forget your devotion and effort. I look forward to meeting you. Kind regards, A, CEO of Lobotomy Corporation. It's story time. You received a document written by A himself? Perhaps you're being recognized now. A is on a rather long journey currently. As all journeys have to end, the final destination will be home. This place. Have you ever taken a trip somewhere? In fact, they say preparing for a trip is a rare luxury nowadays. Oh, hang on. There we go. The day still lies cold, but we know that the winter frost is almost over. Can you see the flowers budding up through the snow? We need to be honest here, Malkuth. You simply cannot suppress the ordeals with the employees you currently have at your disposal. Trust me, I am the head of information team. Even if your team were to suppress the ordeals on their own, there's too great a risk of extreme mental damage to your employees. But yes, sir, we only need to consider the mortality rate of the agents and the possibility of the Abnormalities breaching. Malkuth, Lady Angela said that one crazy employee will kill 10 others. I am the Zephyr of the control team. I may make outrageous mistakes in all other aspects, but this role I know better than anyone else. I know how to handle employees on the verge of insanity. I even wrote down a code of conduct for it. Honestly, it feels like I'm the only one who follows the guide. Am I wrong? Please tell me if you happen to need it. I can always share a copy with you. I'm fine, but that code of yours... I don't need weak employees in my department. Weakness means elimination, the death of your place in my department. To work for the control team, the department that leads the corporation, signifies that you should be more capable than everyone else. Manager, please say something to them. You've been watching what's happened to those weak-willed employees from the comfort of your office, haven't you? Can any of you guys say something? ... Well, thanks so much for visiting me. It's made me so happy. We should meet up again sometime. All of us Upper Sephiroth. Beep beep, beep beep. I have an announcement to the Sephiroth of the upper layer. The mental corruption levels of the control team's employees exceeded the maximum threshold. And just... what did the other Sephiroth do in the meantime? Sit and watch? The control team has failed to handle the ordeals. Supplement the staff immediately and suppress the ordeals. I will ask for support from the other departments. Malky, you're a lot less cute when you act like that. As the cliff of deterrence weakens, the abnormalities will begin to grow agitated. Certain things we call ordeals, which we cannot contain, will go into rampage. Just as they are right now. Could you calm down the employees by suppressing one of the ordeals that show up at dusk? I'll help you with it as soon as I can. Complete a dusk ordeal. Okay. Hey, manager. I'm different. Nice to meet you. I'm different too. Do you share the same name? Of course we are. Isn't it obvious? We're twins. But if your question is whether we are biologically twins, then no. In other words, trying to differentiate us is meaningless. We're in charge of the Central Command team. The department for Central Command is a huge one, so there are 2 of us to handle everything. It is huge, yeah. My level 1 employees beg to differ. Wow, she sucks. Like 2 peas in a pod. Isn't that fortunate? Seeing as you've survived your duties long enough to meet with us, I won't have to bore the both of us with the basics of things like what abnormalities are and how to manage them, right? If you turn out to be a disappointment, know that not even your status as the manager will let you get away with it. And now you'll do fine, manager. Here's a word of advice. I'm nothing like those upper Sephiroth you've been gotten used to, so don't treat me like I'm one of them. They're a bunch of idiots. But in technical aspects, we're not so different. What I'm trying to say is the uppers are only good at pretending to be busy when they don't even have much work to begin with. I can't even believe we're all considered to be Sephiroth. Anyway, the Central Command Department is where the true story starts. I don't care if it disappoints you or gives you encouragement. All I care about is that you have a good performance in your work. I hope that you'll find some encouragement here. Hey, Tiferet. ... Hi, Netsuck. Other buddies? Since you're both different, I guess that counts as you both greeting me. Here's the plan for the joint operation drill between the safety team and the Central Command team tomorrow. Please look it over. Look it over? I bet I'll have to write the entire thing from scratch. You haven't read it yet, you don't know that. Just leave it over there, Netsuck. I'll give it a review and let you know. Tiferet, you're too soft. There's no need to be kind to an addict like Netsuck. You might end up catching upper layer syndrome. That way, speaking of, that plan of yours came 2 days later than I requested. Everyone seems to have at least one crush on one character here. Yeah, it'd be like that. But Netsuck can work fine when he's motivated to. You know that. Results are not the problem here. What do you mean? The point is, Lady Angela is way too easy on us. If I were her, I would have punished this addict right at the first infraction. That place, yes, although, right? Why don't you two go and have some serious discussion on blending a penalty point system? I bet it'll be productive. Oh, just be quiet. What's up to that upper layer of yours where you belong? I hate her. I was about to. See you, Tiferet. Yeah, bye, Netsuck. The upper Sephiroth have it way too easy. Not that the middle Sephiroth are any better in my eyes. I like our middle Sephiroth. They're cheerful and make me laugh. How many times do we have to tell you? You shouldn't laugh so easily. We have to be strict, stern, and stoic. Where's the Central Command team? Don't worry, Tiferet, I know. By the way, don't we have something to discuss with the manager? Oh, manager, you're still here? Well, I have an assignment for you. Don't even think about slacking off. Can we fix Malkuth? Is she fixable? Surely she is. The manager will do fine, like he always does. And he could fail too, like he always does. Central Command holds abnormalities at specific locations. The abnormalities become unstable over time, and the Cliffwood meltdown gauge that you see each day displays this. We all have our limits, so try to finish your job before things go haywire. With the meltdown level 8 or lower. Okay, that sounds doable. Let's continue on. I didn't realize this workplace is a no-laugh challenge for real. They're ridiculous. What is this sassy lost child? Hey, Joint Command, finally! Oh my god, I've been waiting for this. Yippee! We can now go cross departments! Yay! What do you mean like he always does? Honestly, what does she mean? The disrespect, I can't believe it. So we can't hire new people yet, we're just gonna have to continue on. Let's see what the new Abnos are. It was like white damage. Maybe we should switch Doubtful Self's ego for something better. So I wanted to see the wheel. Maybe next day. So white damage. Maybe pleasure is a good one. And then in order to get the magic bullet, you have to have 3 justice and 3 something or other. Probably prudence. We'll keep that in mind. Can't really do anything with that right now, but it'll come up soon enough. Send the little girl to the plant dog. Huh? Huh? She needs to have a laugh. Speaking of fucking manners. Tiferet are both so cute and wee and itty bitty. They are very small. Hello? Oh god. What was that? Ego list. Do we want to make someone stronger or are we fine? We should probably shuffle people up. Whatever. Ayo! Bird? And this? I think I know what this is. Sure. You know what? Who wants to go to the safest place on Earth? In the meantime, let's befriend the bird. Bum, 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 bum. We got another bird. Hello, bird. In fact, we don't know the reason behind why it was killing people. Okay. It's behind awful self, the rumbling sound of a hairy black bird can be heard. Speaking in jest. Nothing there. What is happening in this chat? It's a big chicken. Look at all those chicken. Okay, that was fine. After 5 employees died within the facility, the cliff counter decreased. However, deaths caused by execution bullets were not recognized. When the work result was bad, the cliff counter decreased. Okay, it doesn't like when people die. That is good to know. Who wants to go to the safe place? What is happening in the chat? Everything. What a nice bird. Indeed. Do we have all of the nest stuff yet? Not at all. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna keep strengthening some of our employees. Can you do insight? It's pretty good success rate, actually. Decent. I think there's blood in the safe place. I'm sure it's fine. I know that bird. You know that bird? Is he your friend? Okay, so your base cliff counter is at 3, so we can afford to do some inciting. We can also afford to do some instincting so we can make Doubtful Self even stronger. Oh, actually, Victoria could afford to... Let's try that. The day 34 trauma is coming back. Oh, goodness. Chat is spacing out on my say. God, it takes people so long to move across this place. Is this modded? We have some minor quality of life mods. You can scroll down to the description if you want to check out the mods we have. Victoria, no! Victoria, no! No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You're fine, you're fine, you're gonna be fine. Don't die. Thank you. That was bad. That was bad. Let's not do that again. God, all of the Letitia stuff. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Mia is back on plant duty. And we're gonna keep training Ferris. Bum, 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 bum. Lunar is still friends with the lads. She's fine. Yeah, we have basically fixes for bugs. Like the memory leak bug and the bracelet bug. We have a font change for better readability. And we have music changes to fix the looping errors and also to add a little bit more dynamic music. And we have a mod that makes customization free so we can have all of the employees be named after viewers. Nothing crazy, yeah. We just want to make it a little bit more of a smooth experience for stream. I'm so scared of this thing. I haven't been able to send anyone there successfully yet. But we need to get energy, so we're gonna have to take risks. It takes so long to walk me in my ruined gigantic castle, and I have to fix the traps before the next hunter comes. Yeah, that, sure. I feel like we have not seen a dusk ordeal yet. We've seen up to noon, pretty sure. So I guess the dusk ordeal is something to be a little bit scared of. We have everything here. Cool. I went there once, right? But then I was needed for the boys. Yeah. Me, Orochimaru's lair. Can I talk about Orochimaru's lair? That's so funny. That kills me. It's so funny. What was I saying? Is it spoilers? I don't think it's spoilers. Was that? Lighting all the candles, exactly. Please do talk about Orochimaru's lair. Okay, so I'm gonna try and keep it spoiler free. There is a point in Naruto Shippuden, which I have been watching recently. What am I doing? Right, this. We're sending Everett. There is a point in Naruto Shippuden where they go to Orochimaru's lair. Yeah. And they have to like infiltrate it and whatever. And it's this like huge underground lair. Like, it's so long, it takes a character like half an hour, like a whole entire episode to walk from one side to the other. And it's all like illuminated by candles, and it is established in that same arc that Orochimaru moves lairs like every couple of weeks, and he just like... So the question is, does he leave the old lair behind every time? And like these like long hallways of the lair are all illuminated by candles. So it's like, does he get new candles every time he makes a new lair? Like... So, and I need to, in order to complete that, I need to establish. Yeah, whatever. I'm memeing. Let me be. Drill candles to. What do you mean, drill wiki? That means Orochimaru is this guy. Food $200, data $150, rent $800, candles $3,600, utility $150. Someone who is good at the economy, please help me budget this. My family's dying. Spend less on candles. No. Orochimaru is the candles guy. He literally buys thousands of candles for his long ass hallways in his like bi-weekly lairs. Do you understand? Now I'm obsessed with this. Like, why did they do this? Okay. We need to send a robot companion to repress the noise machine, and we need to send someone to look after the spiders. I think Nicola was the spider guy. Joe has so many bangers for real. These places are huge, sprawling, thousands of rooms that have nothing in them, lit by 200 million candles. It makes a new lair every couple of weeks. Bi-weekly lairs, yes. It's so stupid. Why do they do this? How many of these candle-filled lairs exist underground at this point? Like, you can kick at a rock and find the Orochimaru's lair. And it's so funny. It's so funny because in the actual episode, this character like walks away from a room and like a whole entire episode after he's like, I forgot something in the room I was just at, and he has to turn around and walk for an entire episode, and it's like tense music like, well, will he get there before our team is done in the lair? Just walking. Wonder what happens if Orochimaru invested in scented candles. If you go underground, it'll be like the back rooms. Oh my god. Oh. Orochimaru, what are you like this? I love how like silly it becomes. I don't know what I did here. I think I did befriend. I think I sent Doubtful Self to befriend the bird. No, that sounds like a Mokuba. Whew. Do you guys know about the Doom bathroom? The smoke damage in these lairs has to be insane! It's fine because he leaves after a couple weeks, so he doesn't have to deal with the damage. Maybe that's why he leaves. It's like the buildup of smoke and wax. You could probably reuse those as mushroom farms. That's a good idea. Wait, so can I make the counter go up? No? We're just screwed? Okay. The Doom bathroom. I love the Doom bathroom. Okay, hang on. Take care, clown. Squared. Okay, I'm gonna show you the Doom bathroom. Hang on. You heard how Orochimaru sounds? It's from the smoke. So, okay. There's this guy, right? There's this guy in Something Awful forums who wanted to renovate his bathroom. A perfectly normal bathroom, looked perfectly fine, but he wanted to make like a cool bathroom for the chicks. And so he shares with Something Awful his process and his plans for the bathroom, and they're like, first of all, you're destroying your floor. Second of all, looks like shit. And dude was just like, nah, I know what I'm doing. And it was like pages and pages and pages of people dunking on this guy's ideas. And eventually he did renovate the bathroom. And he put it up to sale. And you can go online and find it and like see like a 3D exploration of the house. And people were like, it looks like a Doom level. And someone made an actual Doom level. And the thing is, at some point, people were like, "Show us the toilet, bathroom guy. Show us the toilet." And he would not show people the toilet. He would not show a picture of the toilet. So people were like, "There's gotta be something interesting in that toilet." It was perfectly normal, just awful toilet. Here's the Doom level. This bathroom was art. They made a Doom level of it. People found out that this paper is like upside down. And also he like destroyed one of the windows only to like reinstall it after. It was great. It's awesome. I love the Doom bathroom. It's so funny. If you can find if you can go to YouTube later, go watch the Much Like You're Posting YouTube channel has a video on it that I love. They have been the gravel, dude. The gravel. It's great. Check it out. It's so funny. It is so funny. Okay, what are we doing? Lobotomy Corporation. It gets worse the more you think about it. There was a flashback in Naruto where the third raids his lair and there's candles there too! Yes! I'm so glad the candles are consistent. I'm so happy. The candles, dude. It's so funny. Oh my god. So he actually succeeded in renovating the bathroom despite everything. He ended up having to pay for construction and like engineering and stuff. Like he didn't end up doing it himself all. Just some of it. And yes, he finished the bathroom and the house is up for sale. You can go and acquire the Doom bathroom with the whole entire house. From the video that I watched, I remember that it was like you can observe this blue room with not one but 2 cuck chairs. Orochimaru will use that bathroom. I'm crying. Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh, I can't. Holy. Oh my god. Okay. What? Yeah, he fucked up a lot and had to get actual workers to fix it. Yeah. Oh, I need to calm down. Sag Lamau. It's awesome. Oh, do I wanna take that risk? I mean, probably not. Wait, does your bathroom get 2 cuck chairs? Yeah, he like cut through structural support beams in his floor. Yeah, like if he had actually put a bathtub on top of the structure he had cut, he would have gone it through the floor. Ugh. Okay, we're halfway through. We got this. Are we talking about load-bearing drywall? No, we're talking... Are you talking about... Oh my god. That's a different dude. That's a different guy. I think you're talking about, Oh, what was his name? Grovel? No. Yes? Fuck. I mean, homeownership is a big responsibility. It sure is. I think it was Grovel, the name of the dude who cut through like the load-bearing drywall. I know, that's an entirely separate, like, something awful renovating story. There's a lot of those. Grover! Yes, that's the guy, Grover, of Grover House fame. So good. I remember seeing in the Grover House, yes! I remember seeing in the video about the Doom bathroom that, what's her name? Aeons made? Rabies. So true. That Strange Aeons made, that she said that she was wondering where all the Grover House memes were because the original Grover House thread was kind of vandalized. They were in the Doom bathroom thread. That's where all the Grover House memes were. That's the funniest shit I've ever seen. It's so good. Strange Aeons fans. I really love like weird internet deep dives, like finding the things in the depths of the internet are my absolute favorite. Miss Aeons. Miss Aeons herself. It's Rabies on a stick person again. Rabies on a stick. So true. We do love rabies in this house. Oh, we're about to get a green dawn. We gotta be careful. Whew, I'm crying. I need to calm down. First the buttons, now this. I'm going feral. And I look at the bathroom looks good. I guess it was made for you. Alright, let's send someone here. Uniquely modeled gem. Yeah, checks out. Okay, we got some robots to deal with. You gotta be careful with Is there robots down here? No? Oh, nice. Thank you for not having robots here. Is it like a predetermined amount of robots that spawn? Like just 3? We'll see. Nope, nope. There's one here too. What's that? Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're fine there too. What about here? We're fine too. Okay, 1 robot remains. Where is the final robot? Here. Yay! Should make like a stream where you just look at some stupid houses. We could do a house flipper stream. The thing is, I don't know anything about like decoration. I don't know anything about architecture. I studied design because I wanted to do graphic design. So Rome builder? Huh. I love the idea of being known for rabies on a stick, honestly. That's peak. But I don't know anything about like room design, house design, anything. I wouldn't be good at a house judging stream. Let's go, Lunar. You gotta go meet up with the lads again. Oops, I canceled that. You should be known for your quality, not your quantity. Graphic design is Didu's passion. You could say that, yeah. Doubtful Self was dealing with the big bird. And we're so close to finishing the day. Rome Builder, if you want to have an employee named after you, exclamation mark name, so we'll put you on a wheel, and then you might even be able to request rabies on a stick for your ego. I wonder if we're going to unlock a new department soon. We probably have to fill this out, like maybe 2 more days. Been under practically every Project Moon video, post, and stream. That's crazy. That's a real fan right there. Okay, we got this. Tail Red, you're already in the team. You're already here. Hang on, let me find you. There you are. Look, Tail Red, you're here. Okay. What are we doing? We gotta get some more energy, so we're gonna farm Letitia, and we're gonna farm the Beauty and the Beast, and we're gonna send Mia into flower duty. Ooh, we want the lower probability one. Punishing bird! Come on! Oh, I'm cute. Hell yeah, I'm glad. There could be 2 of me. Stop it. Stop it, bird! Why are you on fire? Oh, that's Sinetsis. Okay. Bye. Not knowing anything about architecture can make the stream funnier. Fair enough. That's actually a good point. Just me talking complete nonsense. Rosinante. Hello. If you want to join the employee list, you can send exclamation mark name. Welcome to the space station. Attachment. We're gonna keep sending Everett to deal with that. We're so close. We're so close. I look a bit like Tokusatsu Super Sentai. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder if I should at some point just take the risk of dealing with the WoW, and even though they have this penalty if you work on them multiple times in a day. I don't know, maybe. Let's grab the weapon. New weapon! What do you mean you ended up changing Limbus comment section forever? Explain that one to me, I'm curious. I think some Western interior designers are full of shit. Like, Feng Shui is where it's at. Feng Shui? How do you pronounce that? Our people have started attempting being in a lot of places with their own word because of me. Letitia, my beloved. Hey, Everett, look, Everett, you got a hat! Congratulations! You got a hat! Yay! Yippee! That sounds ominous. Yay! Friendship. We love to see it. I'm guessing Ferris probably... Oh! Ferris has not gotten the gift from the Beauty and the Beast, even though they keep going there. Well, just gotta keep doing more. Yay! Hat! New VPN fan. Started Limbus recently, have enjoyed so far. I'm in Canto 7. Should I play Library of Ruin and Lobotomy Corp? I think you should absolutely play Lobotomy Corporation. However, do keep in mind, it's its own beast. Like, it's very different from Limbus Company. I think it's really interesting and worth playing. But it's, you know, you're not gonna get the same experience. So we're gonna have Robot Companion repress the noise machine. We're gonna have we can send kid named Pip. Should probably send Mia because Mia has a lot of fortitude and a lot of temperance. Mia's gonna be our local expert. Who should we send into this? Maybe we send Lilith. Don't play Lobotomy Corp? She doesn't know the pain yet. Well, I think even if you don't get to the pain, it's still worth the experience. If you like Limbus Company, you would love Library of Ruina. I think you would love Library of Ruina, and ironically, it's really good. Especially if you play that much Limbus. Absolutely do play Library of Ruina. I guess we're gonna send someone to the Freischütz. That's so dangerous. I'm so scared. Maybe if we don't... Maybe we just get enough energy before that happens, I'll be able to just end the day. Because honestly, I don't want to deal with that. Let's send Lunar here. We're gonna let that run out. And we're just gonna hope that we get enough energy. Alright. I'm not dealing with that. Central Command Team complete! Yay! Having some Type 3 fun. Do you guys know about Type 3 fun? Library of Ruina is good, but a direct sequel to Love Corp. Yeah, but... if you don't want to play Lobotomy Corporation, you can just watch someone else play through Lobotomy Corporation or watch the story on YouTube and then get to Library of Ruina. I think that's perfectly fine. Don't be afraid to work with him, literally free justice. I am afraid to work with him because his Cliffwood counter had already gone down that day. Despite playing on and off since launch, Limbus gameplay loop kinda I may concede. Story remains stellar as ever though. I think it's a matter of taste. It's not to my taste, but I know some people enjoy literally just playing Limbus for the gameplay loop. I work right now, but like to end the day. Thank you very much. Yeah, there you go. But like, yeah, I don't love the deck building RPG system, even though I feel like it would normally be to my taste. It just gets a little noodly. I prefer the specific complexities of Lobotomy Corporation, but that's literally like a personal taste kind of thing. It's just a bullet, Didu. Listen. We need to finish the day, okay? We need to get to the next team. We need to unlock the red team because people cannot wait for red team. New app, no time! The smiling faces are unfamiliar yet sorrowful. Hello, girlfriend. Its memories began with a warm hug. And in the name of love and justice, here comes Magical Girl! Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness. Which Abno? A, B, or C? Oh no, oh no, oh no. A, B, or C? Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. I would love more tangents, Didu, for sure. For sure. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh no. I'm gonna read them. There's only one option this time. That's weird. A says the smiling faces are unfamiliar yet sorrowful. B is its memories begin with a warm hug. C, in the name of love and justice, here comes Magical Girl. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, not her. I don't have execution bullets. Okay. Story time. When I first played this game, I didn't finish it. My very first run of this game, I got Magical Girl and their Freischütz pretty much at the same time. So, I didn't have execution bullets. So the only thing that I could do was ask the Freischütz to kill some people. Here's the thing. We have Big Bird, and we have Pink Army, I think is the name. I think both of those get really mad if a lot of employees die. Time for some Type 3 fun! Okay. Here we go! Not like this. The smiling faces are unfamiliar yet sorrowful, and the many shells cried out one word: manager. Those who succeed in the hunt are granted with one of the very feathers that countless hunters once yearned for. This is one of those situations we call reset worthy. Abno. Which Abno? A, B, or C? I'm gonna read them again. The many smiling faces are unfamiliar yet sorrowful. And the many shells cried out one word: manager. This run is doomed. Or those who succeeded in the hunt are granted with one of the very feathers that countless hunters once yearned for. This run is doomed. Surely not. Surely not. Not like this. Not like this. Wow, this was really balanced. Wow, we gotta. It's changing back and forth so much. Goodness. I'm so scared. A perfect split. Perfect split. Okay, back to B and C being up. I'd be crying because of they reset. The smiling faces are unfamiliar yet sorrowful, and the many shells cried out one word: manager. A cannot lose. A is currently losing. Those who succeed in the hunt are granted with one of the very feathers that countless hunters once yearned for. I am out of coffee. No more coffee for me. It's a perfect split. I need you. I need someone to be a tiebreaker. Alright, well, I guess there's our tiebreaker. Goodness. B is the winner. I did not expect that, honestly. I thought Didu slurp. I thought everyone would vote C because C sounds like it's one of the birds. Ah well. Someone get Didu coffee. Alright, let's go. Whew. Mankind had yearned to build a fertile world for a long time. But what did fertile really mean to them? Is it worthy of all the tales of conflict and pain that took place? Numerous stories began and vanished. And in that process, people started to lose faith. Looking at them, some saw despair while others saw hope. At certain moments, a new civilization was born. Countless things changed in the blink of an eye. Hello, possibly Yarn. Welcome to the space station. It's a mission mark name to join the employee list. Along with the emergence of new technologies, all of the wings that keep the world aloft hold at least one singularity. That's right. Just as the first humans wanted, those technologies had the intention to create a fertile world. People wanted a better world. And that aim for a better world set forth new spectacles a shimmer, a previously imaginable sight that burst forth the unprepared mind. Whether or not all that made everyone's life truly fertile is a question we simply won't know the answer to. One thing is certain, it is what enabled me to speak with you now. It seems the employees have become more talkative these days. They seem more motivated than usual. It's rare to see such a lively atmosphere. It's even getting me excited. Lively isn't really the right word, it's more like excited over a trivial thing. Well, because of a new manager, that's nothing special to us. Be more understanding, Tifred. This is Lobotomy Corporation. News is rare other than the usual word of someone's death. The employees need something to talk about. Well, if it makes them more efficient at work for even a short time, then yes, I'll be understanding. What I can't get is why they're so noisy about all this. Weren't you excited the first time a new manager came in as well? Well, yes, because it was the very first time. It's still worth the excitement, even if it's not the first time to happen. Do you remember? Back then, when we made a bet over whether the manager could save an employee who was at 95% mental corruption? Of course I remember. I bet that he couldn't, and you placed your bet on them being saved. Yeah, though the employee died, unfortunately. I was so happy with my victory, I insisted on keeping up our bets, even though the results always end up being the same. Right, but then you stopped making the bets at one point. Well, because you always lost. Winning wasn't fun anymore. I never bet without thinking it through, though. I always placed my hope in him, thinking, maybe this time. It's a shame that you never got to win once. Well, maybe if we had infinite time, I guess a day would come when my hopes could come true. What do you think, manager? I could hedge on it happening. Trust. Nothing's impossible. I agree with you, manager. This is a sign we need more bets in stream. Perhaps the bet could have turned out differently if we'd met sooner. Oh, he's so cute! To prevent meltdowns from taking place, you must reduce the total amount of work by giving your orders in the most efficient way possible. If not, our facility will be flooded with abnormalities and ordeals. Pass the day with a cliff of meltdown level 7 or lower. Still can't do the other teams. Let's go. What is going to be our new unlock? We must have unlocked something, right? Give me goodies. I need something to keep me going. Okay. Oh, shields. Physical intervention shield. A managerial bullet that attaches a force field which absorbs red type damage for a limited time will become available for use. The shield This shield has no effect against other forms of attacks. The same thing but white damage. And then black bullet shield. You cannot prevent damage from within. Aw. Yes, bets. What damage? Would any of these particularly help with new problems? I don't think so. I was hoping for execution bullets, but I think those are in the disciplinary team. I think black damage is like the most dangerous one. Because it's like both stats. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with black damage. Okay. Five new employees. Goodness. Okay, let me find the file where all of the names went. Let's see. Do we even need to roll the wheel? Let's find our file. Mix it up data. Names.txt. We have 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 8 names and 5 new employees. Cannon fodder. Let's go. Time for the wheel. Time for some wheeling and dealing. So, Tailready is already here. So it's literally, it's going to be 2, 4, 6, 7. 6, 7. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. But I like Pie's already here too. So that means we're just gonna do everyone except for one. Should we do like a wheel to see who gets left out? Or do we roll the wheel 5 times? I mean, it'd be kind of funny to do it 5 times, to be honest. Let's go 5 times. Employee number 1! Jules. Alright. Employee number 1 is called Jules. Employee number 2. One will be lucky. Valenus. Is that how you say it? Valenus? Here you go. The others will survive. Employee number 3. Bacon cheese 777. Glorious, delicious name. Num 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 num. There you go. Employee number 4. Huzzah! Yay! Else hats 7427. There you go. Harper name. And the final employee. Which of them will it be? Finally, Ku's time has come. Welcome to the Central Command team, Ku. Perhaps next time, Clown will join us too. I think Ku wanted the character to be called Lucky or a male. I vaguely remember this. Hang on. Yeah. That's a long name. I'm gonna keep the names here. I will edit the appearances between streams because it just takes a little bit too long. But Valenus, nugget name Valenus. Okay. Or Adils. Alright. So, we need to move people around. Doubtful Self is fully decked. We're gonna have to... I think we're gonna have to bring in people from other teams. Nels should stay here because Nels is on birth duty. Here. We can move local. Can't wait to live my first day as the sixth employee on the job. Nothing can go wrong. Kid named Pip can move up. Everett can move up. Here. And then we're gonna strengthen you guys. Just a little bit to keep up. Things will be fine. The safety procedures are effective and all problems are under control. Yeah. Okay. We got this. We don't have enough ego for everybody. The stronger ones can start to get the higher level ego though. He doesn't have a weapon yet. Oops, not you. Okay. We don't have enough ego for everybody. Help. Okay. Malkuth's run was so bad I resigned from captain of the control team and went to work for the sassy children. Can Didu pronounce X? I'm not trying to poke at it and make fun of it. Wait, what's wrong with X? I can pronounce Twitter just fine. Am I bad at pronouncing X? I never realized this. Okay. I guess that's that for now. We have Lunar dealing with the child, but maybe we can start sending... Maybe we can start sending local to do that. And we can move Lunar over to a different department. Because Lunar is pretty strong. There. You always miss X instead of text, you say text? Tets? Wait, I do? Wait, no! No, it can't be! Bullet. Okay, what do we got here? No. 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 No, you guys... You assholes. How could you do this to me? No. How could you do this to me? Send me in, boss. Okay. Lunar, here you go. I hate those sounds. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I disagree, the pronounces X like X. Oh god, why did you do this to me? What kind of damage do you deal? Probably red. We're probably screwed. We're so screwed, guys. Can we call that dog Twinkies? Sure. What the heck? There's no need to be upset. Can you get over here? You're so slow. Sorry, it's not your fault. It's just this department is laid out like a maze. I'm sorry, I lashed out. You're fine. Yeah, that's red damage. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, Lunar. Oh god, Lunar. Lunar, no. Lunar! Lunar! No! It's Jover. It will be fine. You, on the other hand, thanks. No, please, 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 please survive, please survive, please survive. You're so close. Dang it! Oh, he broke out. Guys, he broke out. I mean, we're gonna have to reset, but might as well take a look at it. That's disgusting. Yeah, it's really strong. Mañana llega el SAT. Oh boy. Good luck with that. Oh, so you were so close. You were actually so close. That was crazy. Hang on, maybe we can do this. Oh no. My phone's ringing like crazy. What's happening? Whatever. Stop making that sound. It's horrible. Insight? Insight? Anyone wanna go befriend the magical girl? Everett, you should go befriend the magical girl. If there's an axe, can I have it? Oh yeah, there is an axe. You could have it. Alright guys, go befriend the new Avnos. I can't. Oh god. Perhaps the most active and cheerful girl out of all our abnormalities. However, there may be more than meets the eye to her. Bum, 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 bum. Evidently glad to see Everett. Oh look, it's going great! Oh my god, it's going great! The magic shoes occasionally click together, making a cheerful sound. Look at that! Aw. Eh? Oh no. Oh no. Things are going so well. Bro, that was in your vision. Did you not see that happening? This isn't about him. It's all whimsy on the right, and then the left is just... I think Lunar can do it if they get a little bit more HP. That's my theory. Let's give that a try. Oh my god. Can we... Do we try attachment? Let's befriend the doggo. Terrified Dido by a moment. For a moment I was having such a good time that I completely forgot about the horrors. I don't want to alarm you on the left. Dot 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 dot. So that was Insight, right? What we just tried was Insight? I think Insight was the one that was like bad. I mean, I'm getting the impression that red is the best we can do, but currently purple is working, so you know. Teach the dog a cool trick. Aw. The organ that's something akin to a mouth belonging to 0620 occasionally drips intestines that may have belonged to a human once. Ugh. Even though 0620 makes not a single threatening action towards Lunar Sovereign, the entire body shivers in fear. Fair enough, honestly, fair enough. Let's see. When the work result was bad, the Clifford counter decreased. When a Clifford meltdown occurred in the facility without the death of 3 or more employees, the Clifford counter lowered. When the Clifford counter is at its max, the HP and SP of the employees who worked with her were healed. When the facility reached trumpet level 2, it voluntarily helped with abnormality suppression. However, if 20% of our employees died while help is provided, the state of the abnormality will change and will need to be suppressed immediately. So we need 3 or more employee deaths every meltdown. Can't wait for a dog with rabies ASMR on my left ear to play every Love Course stream. She was Lunar Sovereign's senior. They had never spoken a word to each other, but they might have been good co-workers. It's working! It's working! But it was working. But it was working! But it was working though! Dang it! God damn it! The lower the working employee's fortitude, the lower the success rate, and the less stable the work was. When an employee whose justice was lower than 4 completed the work, the glyph counter decreased. Neville, who was in the containment unit, was killed by it. Suddenly, it changed into Neville. The same instance occurred when another employee had panicked. When the work result was bad, it was attacked and turned into its shell. Damn it! No! Oh my god. It was working! It was working! Okay, so we need someone... They do works in mysterious ways. We need someone with Justice 4. So maybe if we make Doubtful Self stronger in Justice. And we give them an ego that resists red damage. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Okay. Red damage endured. This one. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Oh no. That did not go the way I was hoping. The needle works in mysterious ways indeed. I have no justice. It was never gonna work. Oh, okay. We still don't have a magic bullet. What SCP class are the 2 abnormalities you picked up? I mean, if you mean like difficulty, I think they're like the highest one in a WoW, which is like I think the 2nd highest one. Oof. If you get Lunar to the mirror, can they get justice? Ooh! Good question! They might! Hang on. Let's keep sending Everett to befriend the magical girl. That's working. Mirror. We can now send anyone into the mirror. This is great. Bum, 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 bum. Speaking of the mirror. Rebalance the stats. Yeah! That might be good. And we're gonna send Doubtful Self in here to do attachment. Your fortitude is not highest, but you do have good red resistance, so like that might work. Let's give it a try. No, wait, let's not give it a try, because if Lunar gets good stats, then we don't want to risk that. Everett does seem like a magical girl kind of person, yeah. How long do you think it's gonna take them to get all the way up there? Oh, never mind, they already got back. They got maximum justice. And honestly, their temperance is not bad. That was really good. That's awesome. So we could send Lunar in here and maybe they'll survive. Because they have pretty good stats. Ever can ask what SCP class of magical guest to the girl herself? I hate that sound. I hate it. Alright, Lunar. Moment of truth. Maximum justice. I'm cracked. Yeah. Gambling on a whole different level. Oh, the sounds. Oh, the sounds. I hate them. This is not going great. I'm not gonna lie to you. No. No.
I love you. 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 I love you.
Dang it. I'm so sorry, Lunar. At least the growling stopped. No. I think I'm gonna give Doubtful this because they have the resistance and we're gonna send Doubtful in. That's upsetting. Yeah, that was pretty upsetting, not gonna lie. Ain't that abhorrent? For sure. For sure. Let's send Doubtful in here. And let's send Lunar back into the mirror because that worked out last time. Unironically. And let's not zoom in because I think I've had enough of that. Lovely dog. Fake me needs to chill, coming on way too strong. I just need to remind you all that you are the ones picking the abnormalities, not me. Anyways, who's gonna go to see the lads? The lads lost their best friend. And, like, unironically, no one else can go with them. I don't know shit. Yeah, I was also really hoping on that stat change. They still got maximum justice this time, though, so... What do you want me to do? Breathing heavily into the microphone? Good God. Hey, it's going great! Please don't die. Oh, finally! Oh my God! No, stop it. Stop that. Stop that. Stop. I wanted to get your stuff. Bleh. So attachment was working. So let's grab the managerial guidelines. Okay. The magical girl is pretty rough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, we got it. I will now be absconding to my sleeping quarters. Good night. Take care, Valenis. See you next time. Okay, who's gonna be hanging out with them? Someone with high justice, so that's gonna have to be Lunar. Maybe Lunar can finally go see the pink one. Twinkies has been tamed, yay! Do you think Victoria can survive the big bird? Is that too big a risk? Yeah, because Victoria is weak to to black damage, rather. So let's not do that. Let's send Mia to plant duties. No one can go see the lad, sadly. Who wants to befriend her? Lilith cannot because Lilith has that fire in her. But Fragmented Sedimentary has a decent chance, and so does Local. So let's send Local in first. We don't need to deal with these two until the next meltdown, but we do need some people to die. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for 3 employees that are not nuggets to be in a line. I guess like that. It's gonna cost me, but whatever. I need 3 people to die. So we have 1, 2, 3. I believe it was 3. Let's double check that on the magical girl thing here. Magical girl? Yeah, magical girl. The glypho counter. Yeah, so 3 or more employees. We need 3 employees to die. So these 3 will do. And we're gonna do. I'm good at repressing. Yeah, I guess we can do that with the noise machine. Or we can send you to the Beauty and the Beast. So we're gonna do a request here. We're gonna put a bullet here. Alright, thanks guys. Sorry. Yeah, the clerks count. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just the magical girl. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I can send someone from a different department to deal with the guys here. So we can send Doubtful Self, or Lilith has a 50%, which is not the worst, but it's also not the best. Robot Companion has no chance. Nels also has like 50%. So it's gonna have to be Mia or Doubtful Self. All the way over here. Sure. Why not? You got the murder, just kill someone? Hey, I tried to vote for someone who wasn't Magical Girl. Their blood is not on my hands. It's also not on mine. I didn't pick it at all. I knew that there was no chance. Honestly, I knew that there was no chance the moment the Magical Girl announced herself that we weren't going to pick her. It's just too tempting. She's just too charismatic. How's the repression? Ooh, repression works well. So we can send Robot Companion against the Freischütz, I think. Let's see. The Freischütz, yeah. The counter justice lower than 3. And he deals black damage, which how does Robot Companion do against black damage? Okay. Let's send Robot Companion against the Freischütz. Her intertest suddenly makes an impression. Yeah. Human resource manager. Is voting for the... No, I shouldn't say. Is voting for the magical girl the red button? No. Alright. Friends. Look at you. You're friends with the Freischütz. Yay. You know about Pact with the Devil. What was your intro test again? It was like, in the name of love and justice, here comes the magical girl. Yay! Friendship. 50. Okay, that's gonna take a bit. Oh. Couple counter lowered. Dang. I know she's trouble, I just love her nonetheless. Yeah. Those guys have to wait. Sure, let's try. Let's try. I just don't know what to try with this. I haven't gotten anything out of them. I'm so scared. Yeah, no way she didn't get voted. Yeah, I know. Seems like the sort of guy I'd get along with. Chill lad. Don't look at the corpses. It's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Letitia's really good for training temperance. I really appreciate that. Is there someone we need to switch these stats around for? Like, I know there's a lot of people with, like, no justice. What's the worst that could happen? Well, let's not find out. There's so many different, like, factors that you need to keep in mind. It's kind of crazy. Someone can deal with the big bird? I would like that. I don't want people to die. 70% is pretty good. I'm pretty sure I did attachment, actually. Here you go. I'm glad at least the final magical girl got added to Library Arena before Wonderlab was decanonized and removed from the internet. Oh, Wonderlab was so good. Didu, I can't believe you pressed the red button. No, I didn't. You guys were the ones who picked. Wonderlab was really good. Wonderlab was this webcomic that was made for Lobotomy Corporation. That was like about a different facility, and it was really good. And it's a shame that it was decanonized, because man. All right, Nicola, go do your spider duty. Who wants to go be friends? Alice is like the expert, but I've been to sedimentary could do it. As long as they don't die, right? Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's go. So how deep in a day do you have to get to not reset the day after a nugget death? Is there a point where you wouldn't reset? I guess if like I completed a difficult challenge, right? And we're at the end of the day, I would not reset, but I haven't been in that situation yet. We all told you to push the button, you're the one who did it. God dang it. Alright. That's the meltdown dealt with. Which means that we can send someone in with the dog again. What did we do last time? Did we do attachment with Doubtful? I think it was attachment to Doubtful, because you have max fortitude. And then we can do attachment with the magical girl. We can do repression with Robot Companion. Here. Big Bird is in cooldown. Someone needs to go see the lads. Who wants to go see the lads? Everyone has really low chances. Maybe because the ones who usually go are like busy. Oh, Mia! Mia can go see the lads. Although they deal black damage and she's weak to that. I'm pretty sure I already said that before. Just kind of forgot. And then Alice is our nest expert. Alright. Alright, don't die, please. Please, 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 please. Fascinating indeed. Let's drink some water. Observing from a distance so I don't need to hear that goddamn dog sound. I hate it. You really can't put any words you want in any order? Yeah, for sure. Alright, don't die. Please don't die. Don't die. Yay! Yippee! Woohoo! Eh? Okay, we're halfway. We need one more box to get the rifle. Just one more box. Okay. I think it's attachment. Yeah, that's a 50-50. Let's see. Employees of Fortitude level 3 or lower immediately panic when entering its unit. It's recommended that employees lower than Fortitude level 4 never be sent to work with it. When Robertus, who witnessed its human appearance, fell into a panic, they became its new shell. At the same time, the glypho counter lowered. When the glypho counter reached 0, it, taking the appearance of the dead Isabel, disappeared from its containment unit. The manager must quickly find and kill its disguised appearance. That rifle going into someone's hands is gonna cause so many problems, isn't it? For sure. Angela's not very good at motivation, I think. She's doing her best. Robertus? Robertus compadre? What's your counter at? 2? Okay, we can afford to send Robertus back in. Go repress. Go do your thing. Let's keep sending Mia in here. No, 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 no. Insight. Whew. Mia has been at risk of dying so many times because of that. Punishing Bear has escaped. Lamau. Bim, 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 bim. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so who has that? That's fragmented sedimentary. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. The cliff has not lowered. Hell yeah. We got the rifle, boys! Did you know there's a quicker way of getting PE boxes? What? Time for the daily bird troubles. Punishing a bird on beat with the... It's awesome. Bim, 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 bim. I mean, I'm sure if I sent people to the We Can Change Anything, that would give us a lot of energy, but you know. Okay. Here you go. I guess I could farm this with Robot Companion, since you have high justice. Can I gun, please? Good god. How do I make a bid? Hang on. How do I make a bid? Dum, dum. New game. Bid. The big games. Okay. There's a bid thingy. Should we do a bid? That'd be kind of funny. Wheel seems better. Fair enough, yeah. Maybe we'll do a wheel. Oh, what the fuck? Robot Companion! We were doing so well. Why'd you have to go and die? What the heck? What the heck? What'd you do? I sent you to the Freischütz and you died! Why was that so much worse? It's just, it's a game of chance. You had a 60% chance, and that wasn't enough. I didn't murder him! It just rolled badly. I'm sorry. Man, we're gonna have to restart. Rip. I wonder if, like, sending multiple employees to the mirror is, like, it's fine compared to sending one employee multiple times to the mirror, but Russian roulette. Wait, German roulette. Well, since that happened, we're gonna send Lunar into the mirror again, and then we're gonna send Doubtful here to deal with this one to see what happens. Alright, Doubtful. Bim, 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 bim. I'll wear the magical girl outfit. Send Lunar and then send Michael? Yeah, fair enough. This is not good. This is not good at all. Let's not do that. Let's not do red. send me where? To the mirror dimension. Alright, Doubtful, don't die. I did give you an armor that makes you weak to white damage, and maybe that was a bad idea considering this one deals white damage. Simply don't get hurt. It's fine. Don't get hurt. You got this. Look at you go. You got this. Oh my god, you're so good. That was almost really bad. Okay, how is repression work? 30% is not great. I feel like insight might be it. How many magical armor? Magical girl armors? Probably just the one. If I were to guess. We did attachment, right? I think we did attachment. Bam, 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 bam. Hello, Oxytocin. Welcome to the space station. We are doing great. Sending Alice here. We're sending... Lilith could deal with the boys, probably. Eventually. She's gotta not die, right? Yeah. Surely. Why did I do that? It's going to be okay. Why did I do that? Oh, it's fine. Don't panic. Let's send Michael in. See what happens. Michael has 3 fortitude and 3 justice. And nothing else. She's doing it. She's doing it! Yay! Nice girl, Phil. Almost there to free John Arrow. You got this. Escapes with a pixel of health. Michael? Michael. 2 fortitude, 2 prudence, 2 temperance, 2 justice. I feel like that's the same, right? It's fine. We're fine. I'm not here to free. Who needs to free John Arrow? That's silly. Repression is not the best thing to do. Unless you're specifically Robo Companion, but Robo Companion can get killed within a moment's notice. It deals black damage, and Robo Companion is not particularly weak to it, but Alice? No, because you don't have enough justice is the thing. Everett, but you don't have any justice, though. It's all about that justice. Dum, 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 dum. How is Lunar? Lunar has no justice still. Dang it. Dum, 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 dum. Soon. Is there any way to raise my health? We can raise your fortitude back up, probably. Did I not go to the mirror this time? I think you didn't go to the mirror this time. You might be right about that. I'm a little scared that you did and it just didn't change anything. But no, it would have changed your non-existent justice, right? An apple a day. Let's go, Lunar, let's go. 4, 5, 5, 1. 4, 5, 2, 4. Okay. Interesting. It took all of your temperance. What can we do with that? What will happen if I do this? Is that bad? Is that a bad idea? Probably bad. Let's just let Doubtful Self do it. Hello, Doubtful Self! Welcome back! You've been doing actually incredible. We sent you to deal with this guy. And this guy. And this guy. If I went to mirror, would it run my good stats too? Potentially, yes. But I mean, we could always build it back up with the noise machine. It's probably safe to do that. Okay. So So we have that, we have this, we have this, and we have this. And there's still more, Jesus. So, when it breached its containment, regardless of... Oh, it breached its containment regardless of its cliff encounter when the emergency situation in the facility reached the second trumpet. We have 2 guys who leave if there's a second trumpet. There was a blackout in the department where it was roaming. Employees who are in the department with a blackout may become enchanted. It seems enchanted targets receive less damage. However, after a certain amount of time had passed, those targets made their way to where it was and died from its attack. Ooh, scary. I don't love that. Bam, 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 bam. 50-50. Oh, okay. Interesting. Can I have its ego? We'll see when we get there. So if we had sent in Lunar, it might have been fine. But not as fine as if we sent Doubtful Self. Have fun, the little trumpet shenanigans why day 1 reset is within last time. Fair enough, yeah. It's rough, but we'll make it. We'll make it through. Can be ordered to protect an employee. Right, that was a thing. Ooh, so close, it's so far. We need to get employees killed before the meltdown, or else Magical Girl's gonna be mad. So we're gonna request of this guy a bullet, and we're gonna throw it this way. Sorry! I'm so sorry! Oh, what happened to you? That sucks. Almost got that. Someone needs to go see the lads after the meltdown. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, meltdown time. Okay, Magical Girl and Fragment and the boys. Someone go see the boys. We can send Doubtful Self to deal with the boys. And then literally anyone can go with this one. And then we're gonna send Everett back in the Magical Girl's chamber. I heard Magic Bullet firing. Yeah, we have to kill... Punishing Bear has broken out. We have to let employees die, so we're killing clerks with it to make it so the Magical Girl doesn't break out. Okay. We good. Everything's fine. Continue on doing your thing. We're gonna send Alice into the nest. We're gonna send... we're gonna have to have Doubtful Self do the rounds with the big boys again. Hey guys, do you remember which type of work we did with the pink army? I don't remember. Oh, Everett has a pretty good chance, but not enough fortitude, so we're gonna wait for Doubtful to heal up. Didn't the boy bit my ass last time? It was fine after we healed you up a little bit. It's fine. We had to give you more fortitude and a better armor. But now you can take it. This one was attachment. Insight, thank you! See, I could always trust you guys. Its status changed when Cliff Counter became 1. The work success rate was low in its status. The status was designated as hysteric due to her anxiety and compulsive disorders. When she was hysteric, generating PE boxes raised her Cliff Counter. Okay. Hysterics, huh? Shit, fuck, shit, fuck. We're fine? We're fine? That's so scary. Ooh, so scary. Okay, so literally just attachment. Gotcha. And we're gonna wait for Doubtful to heal up before we do insight on the pink army. Best cat boy. I kinda wonder what my stats are right now. Let's check. Lilith, here. 342, 3 Prudence, 3 Temperance, 3 Justice. The most balanced stats of them all. Shit, fuck, we're fine. I got so scared because I saw a normal result and I'm like, oh, is Doubtful Self gone? Are they a goner? They're fine. Alright, let's go do some insight here with Doubtful. Magical girl! Yay! Pat. Oh, there was one final managerial guideline. Next time. Why does YouTube keep eating my messages? Why is YouTube eating your messages? Oh god, I just remembered that last time Doubtful Self panicked in here. Or rather, almost panicked. Don't die. Don't panic. You can do it. I believe in you. You're so good! Oh my god, you're so good! I believed in you the whole time, though. It's fine. I knew you'd be fine. Censorship real. Instinct is 0%! Good god. Okay. That's those guys done. And then we want to do attachment here. Anyone have a better chance than 73 for Alice? That's surprising. Alice is like surprisingly reliable. I've tried to ask if you need to do the thing with 3 employees once a day or once every meltdown. Every meltdown. Take care, Wellman. Thanks for coming. It's every meltdown. So does it count when it's an ordeal or nah? Don't die. Don't get eaten. Okay, thank you for not getting eaten. Enchanted employees were freed from their trance as soon as they were out of the department that suffered from the blackout. Okay. Okay. Oof. Back to farming. So if we send Robot Companion into the mirror, we can probably retrain that Justice back up. That's a lot of employees. Yeah. That is a lot of employees. We are going to eventually run out, so... Ugh. Letitia... Still kind of funny to me that we can't send... Shouldn't do that. Fragmented Cemetery does have, like, the better chances of survival with that black resistance. What was I gonna say? I forgot. It probably wasn't important. Who has a better repression chance? Lilith has a pretty good repression chance, but I don't know if that justice is enough. Do you want to mirror me, boss? I'm down for trying. Sure. Let's mirror you, now that we can send anyone into the mirror. It's a whole world of possibilities. Bim, bim, bim. Oh, we have calmed down. Robot Companion, you're so fast. Your justice is now 4, but you got 3 fortitude. That's really good. 3 temperance, 3 prudence. That's really good. Nice. Go repress. Everyone deserves a chance in the mirror. Oh, the boys haven't been visited yet. Who wants to visit the boys? Probably our usual suspect. Yippee! A more balanced robot. Slightly. We'll get that justice back up very quickly, though. Because, like, he cannot do attachment, ever. It's not allowed. He will die immediately, so, you know, doesn't leave that many more options. We're also training fragmented sedimentaries at Prudence with this. Not Prudence. Temperance. We're about to get done. I don't want to take the risk of, like, waiting for 3 employees. That should be good. This is gonna cost us a lot of energy over an extended period of time. Alright, that's 4 of them. To keep the girl happy. Whew. I'm curious about my own stats now. Let's check them out. Trey. Where did we put Trey again? We moved them over to a new department, but I don't remember which. Trey. Oh, here you go. 3 fortitude, 2 prudence, 2 temperance, 2 justice. And where are you? Central Command Team 2. Okay. Okay, then I'm good. Yeah. Should be good. We have killed... We have taken out the employees. Control Team 2. There you are, yeah. So we're gonna send someone to deal with the skull to trigger the meltdown and deal with the purple dawn. So let's train Emil's justice. Alright, fruit time. And let's not get anybody killed, please. We're so far into the day. Is everyone... No. Is everyone ready? Oops. Okay. Whew. Are those stats good, or should Trey visit the mirror? They're pretty balanced, so I don't think the mirror would do too much for us. We probably want to train up at least one of those stats and then send them to the mirror. I don't want my peeps to die. Okay. Okay. These are fine. These are fine. These are fine. And Robot Companion has HP again, so... Okay, we good! We good! No deaths. Whew. Now, it would be very cool if we could finish the day before the next meltdown. But if not, we're gonna have to kill more employees. So, you know. Let's send Doubtful to do the rounds. We're gonna have to spread out the stats with the other peeps. We're at this point in the game where, like, we don't have the luxury of sending people to lower level abnormalities for training anymore. So it's like this this pressure of, like, we need to use the stronger dudes, but we also have the weaker dudes that need training, but we can't afford to train them if we wanna survive the day. So, you know. Okay, oh, that went great, actually. What the heck? Alright. heal up because you're about to go visit the other guy. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, you're healed, so it's literally only attachment. Let's reread. Okay, we're fine. And then we're gonna send Everett in here. Everett is friends with her. Dum, dum, dum. Now that Urban Companion has HP, we might be able to send him to visit the Freischütz. But I don't want to take that risk after he died last time. Evil Twinkies. You know, it's a little scary at this point in the day. But we can send Alice in here. That's a pretty safe bet. She gets a lot of boxes out of that. And we can send Robert Companion here to retrain the Justice. Can you keep sending the statless newbies to Bone Boy for easy time? Yes, but every single time we send someone to a containment cell, it increases our meltdown counter by 1. So it's like a bigger guy and the smaller guy put us just as close to the next meltdown. And every meltdown means 3 more employees need to be fed to the magical girl. And also, the more meltdowns, the stronger ordeals we get. It's attachment in inside and repression. Yikes. Three more employees to the magical red button. Yeah. Yeah, with the magical girl that got less viable. It really did. But it's okay. It looks like we're gonna get enough energy before the next meltdown, thankfully. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Lunar can go see him. Let me check the thing again. Justice. Just justice. Only justice. Okay. Lunar can go see him. Meltdowns aren't bad. It's been very easy. I'm sure you can handle stronger meltdowns. I'm so scared. But we do get a few, like, free ones if we get all the energy. So we could, like, use those to train before the end of the day. Okay, we good on this one. Big Bird. Alright, we got the rifle. And we have almost all the energy, so... And we have like 3, maybe 4. We are slowly training the guys in this department. The earlier days didn't seem so bad, but now the days have gone a lot longer and it feels a lot more tense now. Yeah, it builds up. It's kind of nifty. So if I send, say, Emil to do repression here for training. That might not give us enough, but it's okay because if we trigger the meltdown, we can just end the day. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, just 1 short. Dum, dum, dum. 23 seconds? We can do that. Restarting gets more punishing the longer the days get. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Punishing Bird? Are you kidding me? That's gonna mean... That's gonna mean if I end the day, I'm gonna get a penalty! Screw you! It's just one LOB. It's just one LOB. Wait, he's getting back, he's getting back, he's getting back. Okay. Punishing bird! Okay. Whew. We completed the Central Command mission. No deaths. We have 30. We have 30 employees. That's so many people. Next day. Nels run. I think we get another choice of Abnos now. Okay. Sadness says, "Begone, pass away, but greed seeks eternity. Seeks deep, deep eternity." The day a ripe apple fell off the tree in the garden where the princess and the king stood, the witch's heart shattered. One day you'll understand the meaning of desperation on their faces when the roulette spins. We're gonna just pick the Abnos, and that's gonna be it for today. You gotta have some coffee, it's important. The bird is looking for nails. Let's see. Which Abno? Are we getting A, B, or C? No deaths except all of those clerks. Alright. So, this one is sadness says, "Begone, pass away, but greed seeks eternity. Seeks deep, deep eternity." The day a ripe apple fell off the tree in the garden where the princess and the king stood, the witch's heart shattered. Or, one day you'll understand the meaning of desperation on their faces when the roulette spins. I like B. C is terrible. Anything but C? Huh. Roulette, you say? Goodness. It's between A and C now. It's you say C is terrible, and now C is starting to win because of the spin. Goodness. Now C is just winning. C is just winning. What the heck? It's because gambling, isn't it? I forgot what this one is. Oh boy. Looks like we're about to find out. Gambling appears to be winning the day. But is it because of the spin theme? But maybe that was a bad idea. We will find out shortly. Oh no. Alright, well, I clicked C right before you read. My bad. No. Remember, kids, always gamble. You can't, don't take gamble, you can't reg. Oh man. Alright, next one. And the prayer shall inevitably end with the eternal despair of its worshipper. Do you remember this melody? The professor used to play the song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. The tree simply reaped from what it sowed. Let's see. Which Abno? Abno. A, B, or C? Let's read them again. And the prayer shall inevitably end with the eternal despair of its worshipper. Do you remember this melody? The professor used to play the song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. Or, the tree simply reaped from what it sowed. What do we think? Gambling is good? Now C sounds sick as shit. Instantly knew which one I wanted to see. Oh goodness. 3 sounds fun. The trio fuck around and find out. The trio fuck around and find out is winning. I didn't know that we had so many tree lovers here. Wow. Voted for happy birthday? Man, happy birthday sounds so nice. It sounds so nice. I think I remember what the happy birthday one does, but alas, it's tree time. I don't know what any of them are, of course. Yeah. Alright. It's a C kind of day. Leaf lovers. Did you know there's a cactus on your chaotic mess of a desk? It seems that an employee who wanted to become intimate with you put it there. If I were to give my personal input, I don't like cacti very much. There could be various reasons for one to grow a plant. However, its vicious thorns are not something worth enduring like those of a rose, as it is not pleasing to the sight, nor does it produce valuable sap like a maple tree. I've also never seen one grow a flower, but theoretically, it would bloom in the right environment. That possibility is something I've never witnessed, as it may be that all cacti I have known spread their roots into barren soil. Do you believe that cactus will bear a flower? Yes, I think it might. You talk as if you've seen it for yourself. Well, if you're so certain about it, then keep it. This place doesn't even have sunlight, but who am I to stop you? Sheesh. The happy birthday reminded me of Gundam Witch from Mercury. Oh. ... If you're looking for Tiferet, she's still at the middle layer meeting. ... I'm bad at holding conversation. I kinda miss the managers who were more talkative at times like this. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Have you noticed that someone's memory and emotion bleeds and seeps out of us? As you've seen, we act angry, feel happy, want things, and look sad, even though we're machines. I have noticed this. We even have our own weaknesses. Why is that? What's inside of us? If something is really inside us, then why? Why make something imperfect planting weakness? I tried to find the answer, but I really couldn't get it. I'm sure you have that answer, locked away somewhere in your memory. Maybe there's a reason why there has to be imperfection. We're machines yet, not machines. Not machines. Hey, are you two having fun without me? ... Tiferet. It's troublesome to have a conversation that's this fun. It appears as it is time for another replacement. The cycle is getting shorter and shorter. But it can be it can be rebuilt anytime we need, right? Well, it's still an asset to the corporation, so I would prefer not to have it go to waste. Tiferet, perhaps we should explain it to the manager first. How? Why? I've told you, Tiferet. The human mind is a fragile thing. It's not capable enough to perceive the existence of beings like us in all wholeness. I mean, it's not that gross. It's nothing compared to, like, decapitating an employee or slicing up in their torso with their guts spilling out. Humans are susceptible to the unknown. The scene doesn't always have to be graphic to break the mind. Ugh, there's so much to be mindful of. Why can't they just replace managers with machines? We could simply replace them whenever we try to do something stupid. Like how we replace Tiferet. Tiferet, there are things only humans are able to take care of. The founder of Lobotomy Corporation must have had a reason for assigning a human manager. Well then, off to the storage. That's one of the few locations where the cognition filter is weakened. I know that place. Tiferet, what are you talking about? It's where we always go during work. I don't mean that. I remember what happened there last time. ... You do? That's great. Thank you for helping me like you always do. Ugh. If you take a look at the Sephora manual, the most capable managers have set records of tremendous efficiency and skill. Do you think you have what it takes to match them and beat it? Fastest day with a Cliff of Meltdown, level 6 or lower. Okay. Robots need love too. Yeah, I agree. Let's expand the central command. Red or white? Red or white? Red or white? Red or white? The conversation was great until Tiff 2 showed up. SMH. I'm gonna go with red. It's always like that. We love Tiferet. I think they call them Tiferet A and Tiferet B, with B being the boy. Alright, let's take a look at the new Abnos and then we'll end the day They seem to be having issues with red lately. Yeah, that's kind of the feeling I'm getting. Because of dog thing. That's over here. What the fuck? is that? I hate it. Thanks. What's this? Some kind of branch with a gem? Have you even used those bullets, by the way? Are they limited per day? They are per day, yeah. I haven't used them yet. I don't know if they work in containment or if it's just for combat, but it would probably be good for ordeals. The tree. This is the tree, and this is something. I don't know. The annoying pear. It's horrible. I hate it. Oh, that's something for future Didu to worry about. I'm surprised how well we've survived these two so far, not gonna lie. This is a very, like, stacked area of the facility. Alright. Let's go back here. The tree looks a lot like I thought it was a different tree, honestly. I thought it was gonna be a different thing. Because there is a tree abnormality that's like a literal tree. But it wasn't this one. Boy, it's gonna be something this time. I'm eepy. It's time for me to nap for 32 hours. God, the breathing sound is generally sends chills down my spine. It's horrible. Congratulations. Thanks. Thanks everybody for coming today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun too. I am looking forward to Doom. We're gonna do Doom on Thursday, so I hope you'll be here. Be sure to join the Discord, ! Discord, or follow me on ! Socials for all the stuff that I post. It's so gross looking. Yeah, for real. Homestuck looking dog thing. Fascinating. Yeah, so on Thursday we're gonna keep playing one of the hardest Doom WOTs. Definitely hardest, like, official Doom. I hope you'll be here. We're gonna hold bets. It's gonna be a fun time. And thanks for being here. And thanks for enjoying the comic. And I hope I'll see you next time. Make sure to lower your shoulders, unclench your jaw, soften your forehead, stop holding tension in your body. Eat if you need to eat. Drink if you need to drink. Take your meds if you have meds that need taking. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, Earthlings. Bye-bye.